Good song to start. I can't spell, absolutely not. That's okay, don't worry. Hello, sir.
Hello, here's the big man himself, organ grinder. How are you?
Good, you?
Yeah, not bad, not bad.
Good, how can I help?
I believe you, your officers have taken my car.
Okay.
Just before we go on to that, could I just ask you?
There we go. You can see me properly now.
Have a chat with your officers about removing my mobile phone and radio and not giving it to me before I'm sentenced.
Right. Okay. No worries.
If possible, yeah. Just because
Cool.
it causes
Come
a
on in.
big issue. Thank you. You're looking very smart today.
Try to be. What, you acting like an eagle or something, or?
I'm the fucking G here, Mr. G.
You're the G, so you have to hand your hands up.
Yeah,
interesting.
mate.
What car am I getting out for you today?
Let's have a look. Let's get the reg for you, mate. So it's an Audi RS6. Do you want the last three of the plate?
That'd be it. Even better.
ALJ. It just says police impound.
Mm,
I'm not too sure why it's in the impound, to be honest. It was last in Palito parking. But yeah.
ALJ.
Yosh, that's
One of
the
these.
one. That's the one.
Good stuff. There you go.
Any reason why it was in police impound?
Yeah, I just want to inconvenience your day. That was all.
About fucking right for you lot, innit?
Just get you to start running around the city more.
No worries, I'm sure I'll come across you tonight.
Can't wait.
No worries, can't wait, mate. Have a nice day.
Have a good
Cheers,
day.
Tom. See you later.
Right, let's go and find out what everyone's up to. Evening all. How are we?
Evening, Tom. How
Good,
are
mate, you alright?
Good, thank you. Yeah, all good.
It's been a busy one.
Has it? What we had? What we had?
We've had we had an off-duty officer, Tommy Teenan, I think his name. He got kidnapped
Right.
at the airport. We responded to that. We apprehended both suspects.
Yeah.
Both sentenced. Everything's fine. The officer was fine.
Good.
Other than that, just the odd traffic stop.
Okay.
It's been alright other than that, but then when it goes quiet, it starts going mental.
Yeah.
Still the same idea.
Yeah, well, we got church on at the moment, haven't we? So hopefully we recoup, get some stuff out there, and yeah, get catching some
After
people.
church,
About 3
vehicles
minutes.
absolutely speeding at 100 mile an hour off. That's not condone.
No.
We don't condone that, do we? Like,
No. Obviously, it might be a good idea just to
sit
show some
nearby.
presence around the church anyway, and show respect. Just make sure everyone gets out of there nice and safe and sound. There's a lot of people there.
Yeah, no problem. I'll go
So
and sit up there
yeah,
as
if you want to just have a wide around, because I'm sure with the situation up there's going to be a lot of vehicle theft. So maybe it might be worth a couple of your response lads just want to you kick out of pub times or whatever. It's one of them ones where if you want to get a couple of the big transporter vans out and just show some presence and just sit outside waiting for people or whatever, just show that we're here.
just to make sure it's all safe and sound.
Absolutely, yeah. We don't want anyone getting in trouble or whatever.
Yeah, of course, no problem. I head up there myself now.
Cool, no problem. See you then.
See you later.
How are you doing, guys?
Yeah,
We're all okay?
No.
Yeah.
No? Why is that?
I'm fucking cracked rib.
Good evening, sir.
Ouch. How are we, Dougie?
Fucking battered by a fucking baseball bat.
That's not a good idea, was it?
Nope.
What happened?
Roger's fault.
Oh,
Yeah,
one of them was it?
Roger's fault.
Ah, okay. I'll leave you to that one then.
No. Yeah, no, there's a suspect that were chasing and he got out and fucking just battered us all with a fucking baseball bat.
Oh, nice.
So I just got to be on light duties for 48 hours.
Yeah, no worries.
God, he chased you all with a baseball bat. Do you not know what one of these are?
I had him out. Generally had it out and I got fucking tasered.
Was it Windy Aim, was it?
Like an endless chicken.
Do you remember to unlock your taser?
Right, I'm just going to pop inside
Yeah,
and
I
get some
did.
drink. Enjoy your shift all. I'll see you out there.
Yeah,
Tom.
I did get my taser out, but it was long.
Right, let me just grab a drink from in here because otherwise I'm going to be on the floor and you won't want to see me on the floor too early. It's very early into my shift. I don't want to be dehydrated already. Every shift, I'm slowly learning, chat. I'm slowly learning how to drink and eat. It sounds really weird, but when you're like always on the go, it's really hard to remember to constantly eat and drink. Well, it is for me anyway. I don't know about other people, but talking only for me. Oh, does it take 2 every time when you drink? No wonder I'm losing so quickly. Evening, Professor Hodsey. How are we? Good to see ya. Rocket Man, how are we? Hey Tom, I've got RP role idea. I'd be happy to share with you. And yeah, of course, Rocket Man. Feel free to jump in, obviously, my DMs or in my my Discord, and then of course you can chat away from there. How are we doing, Mole? Good to see ya. Tom, do you think I can do my PC test before this meeting tomorrow? I'll finish my... Yeah, if you're in, obviously all you got to do is speak to Dougie or one of the sergeant inspectors and they'll do the checklist, no problem.
Yeah, Tom.
How we doing, mate? You right?
Yeah, thanks for coming up, patrol, but I can't, As if I can't get my.
Yeah,
I can't. I don't have a taser as of yet.
Yeah, no worries. Do you want to just jump in with them guys over there, and they'll take you out for a little while?
I was hoping if you can. Cause...
I've got a little bit of things to do at the moment, but I'm more than happy to in a little while.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
Cool. Good man.
Radio check.
Yeah.
Receiving.
Loud and clear.
Okay.
Charlie Kilo 39, stay for 5 minutes.
Right. Let's
Received.
get M3. Yeah, let's get
Charlie
M3.
Kilo 2 is Sierra Oscar 7, state 2.
Received.
We got some units near the church for kick-out time.
We will head that way now.
Yeah, received. I think Shane's on his way up that way from what he said, so all good.
Received.
I'm going to be state 5 to that latest drug dealing. I believe we've just had 2 pings in the same area, 1 suspicious and 1 drug dealing.
Received. We are in a PTSO van, so obviously we can't chase, but we will drive past the place and
Received
see what's going
that. I'm currently 0.3 out.
on. Yeah, we're 0.1 out. So there is quite a lot of vehicles.
Yeah, one guy's
And
running
there
around.
is a man in a monkey mask getting in a black vehicle.
Hello mate, you alright? Am I just stepping out for us so we can have a chat?
I'm going to stay 5 to church. I'm going to
What, the chap that just got in?
Say again, mate.
see if anyone
The
needs
chap that
help.
just got in the car?
Yeah, the guy that's just got in the driver's seat. In fact, if you want to both step out, if there's more than one, I can't see you because it's Seems like you got some-
vehicle, mate.
well, if the chap with the pink top wants to jump out.
Looks like the church service is still going on ongoing, but there is a good
Jump
50,
out, mate.
60 people inside, so we are ready for anything that may happen.
Golf 21.
Hello.
Process.
There's no with a pink top on. There's one with a black top on.
Go on, stay 5. Stay 2.
Church is
Okay,
just
so whoever's. Let me just come around a second. Right, so the guy that's obviously just taken his top off, it'd be good to get him out of the vehicle, please.
Just pull up back behind the vehicle. Keep going back, keep going back.
Come on, lads.
Go on.
Sorry mate, it takes a while to process.
Have you locked the doors?
I can't step out, unfortunately.
Can I get some additional to my location, please? Vinewood Boulevards.
5.
I
He is
wouldn't.
about to
I wouldn't.
Fucking drive, man. What's wrong with you, man?
Get in the car and I'll be
We've now got a fleeing vehicle.
Tom, we are slowly following behind.
No worries.
I'm stay 5 to location.
We're currently doing a left, left, left Spanish Avenue, and followed by a right, right, right.
So stay
And
6
followed by
attack.
another left, left, left. And a right, right, right. There is 3 people in the vehicle out drug dealing. Ping. They also ripped someone out of the vehicle as we got there.
You're attached with a second vehicle.
Fantastic, thank you. We're currently heading down towards past Alter Street. And we're doing a right, right, right. Adams Apple Boulevard. Followed by another left, 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 and a right, right, right. And followed by another left, left, left onto Vespucci Boulevard. Followed by another right, right, right. Weather conditions is raining, and we have got medium traffic at this moment in time. Speeds are increasing to 100 as we accelerate.
Yeah, sorry mate, you said there was, what, 3 suspects?
There's 3 suspects in the car, that's correct, yep.
Yeah.
We are now going past the burger shot and just managed to miss the wall, and we're now going over the humps in Prosperity Street. The continuing over the humps. And we're doing a left, left, left.
Yeah, we're going to wait for you to come past. We are...
And followed by right, right, right. Heading past the helipads. And taking the right, right exit off. Heading towards the airport. Speeds are 1, 2, 3 and increasing. And a minor RTC with a vehicle, but still continuing. We're now going down by the airport. Speeds are at 122 currently. Now we're doing a right, right, right towards the airport. And we're coming back off onto the New Empire Way, onto the freeway, heading back out of the airport area. And doing a right, right, offbound, right, right, offbound. Continuing, stay right, stay right. Heading round past Maze Bank Arena. And continuing up Dutch London Street. Medium traffic still, weather conditions is wet. Is now continuing up on Dutch London Street, doing a left, left, left back towards the city. Continuing and now doing a right, 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 heading towards the direction of the impound. And doing a left, left, left before we get there. And a reset, reset, reset. Heading back down towards Grove Street, followed by a right, right, right now towards the Vanilla Unicorn area. And followed by left, 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 now back towards Grove Street, Grove Street. Now into Grove Street, doing a right, right, right. Coming past the petrol station at Grove Street. He's been spun out by a car, he's been spun out by a car. It's getting blocked in if we can, blocked in if we can, blocked in. Keep the block, keep the block. Okay, get them out, he's ramming. Stop them, I'm going to continue the chase.
Chasing one suspect on foot.
Continuing the chase, and we're going over Carson Avenue. He's now hit another car. There is someone else down. There's 3 people in the car. I believe 2 come out. There's 1 still in the vehicle.
Ready, check.
And they're doing a right, right, right. It's now continued down towards you guys. Towards you guys. Just be mindful.
Anybody close to church for a pickup by any chance?
Negative at this time.
We're just in a chase.
I've just done a T-pack. Just done a T-pack on the vehicle. He has just assaulted an officer. He has fallen out again.
Continuing chase, doing a right, right past the recycling, doing a
Oh,
left,
Jesus, follow me.
reset, reset, reset back to the scene.
Hold your hands up.
Heading towards you officers now.
Get him in cuffs. Get him in cuffs. Cool. I'm going to continue the chase with you guys.
Continuing straight, 856. Heading towards the Vanilla Unicorn.
Perfect. We've got a lot of vehicles on this, so if we can have the response units
Doing
holding
right,
back.
right,
Yelling.
left, left. Heading towards the impound, 827 across the bridge.
Right.
Left, left, 810. Speed's over 100 miles an hour.
Passing the X5s on the left.
Passing the Del 5 pub. Continuing 765.
Keep away from the signposts.
Ready and check.
Received.
Clear.
Headed towards NHS 611.
Right, we've got to try and catch up here somehow. So we've
Right,
got 1.
right, 612. Left, left, past the NatWest Bank. Left, left again, 614. And a right, right, 615. Left, left, 618.
Right, it's gone the other side of construction.
Towards Alton.
We're watching nearest postal.
Heading towards Alter Street.
741. Doing a right next to Alter Street car park.
EC goes in Alter Street car park.
Currently heading towards the McDonald's,
No,
doing a
he's
left
not.
left, 733. A right behind the McDonald's. And a right again.
Yeah,
parallel
he's
to
here he
the
comes.
McDonald's. Left, 736.
Joining the chase.
Just like to make
And
a
a right,
note, there's
730.
sorry, I don't want to interrupt comms. There's about four, taking
Right,
about 10
again,
people
730.
at RAC with that's not bad.
Can we have ARU pull off of this chase and head to there then,
Yeah,
please?
received step 5.
Received.
And can we have some response back up with that as well, please, with the tasers?
Bernard TC.
Receive. I'm not in uniform, so I cannot do much.
Why are you on radio then?
X-ray
Step 6
RAC, mate, RAC.
I'm still continuing this chase. It's now going past
by to
RAC
RAC.
now. RAC is going past RAC and doing a left. And it's now continuing.
Blue suits.
I am step 6 RAC.
Can we
I
have
don't see
RAC,
anyone.
everyone on radio 2, please? Anyone that's going to RAC radio 2 and the chase continue on this, please. With the chase, we are continuing on Spanish Avenue, doing a left. We are in the region of RAC at this present time. And we're doing a right. Any Tango units would be great, please.
GC1, X-ray Delta unit behind you.
Fantastic, thank you. We're doing a left and a reset near the Vangelico area. And then a right at Vangelico.
Permission
Followed by a
to use an
left.
RPE vehicle.
Yes, please, if we've got not enough traffic on or available.
Gold Command 001 receiving.
Receiving.
RAC seems to be honestly a hoax. Everyone's just stood about, no bats, no weapons.
Okay, that's
no
fine. If we just make sure everything's okay and then leave the scene just to make sure they're not scared in any way, and then we'll continue with this chase if possible, please. We're just heading back towards Alter Street now.
Show me attached. I did speak to the RAC owner.
Receive. We're now going through the red car park. Possible decamp. Just be mindful. Yeah, decamp.
What's your location?
737. He's exiting red car park now, other side, heading towards 734 on foot.
He's got into a red BMW, and he's made off. He's heading down on Depiro Freeway towards the beach area. It always does it. Always locks it. Stupid, I love you. Welcome in. Thank you for that. Appreciate the 4 bits. How are we? Dwyer as well. How are we? Good to see ya. Sorry about that. I'll catch up with chat in a minute.
Do we have eyes?
No, I've lost of eyes this time.
Right, we're going to check up who this vehicle belongs to. Let's get my sirens turned off. Who does this vehicle come back to? Let's have a look. 5SN3. 5SN3. 3. T.
What was the description of the car? Red BMW?
Yeah, red BMW M8, I would say. Blacked out, black trim at the back, small spoiler. The person that come back to is a Jack T, and he's got mugshot and everything.
GC1,
Receiving.
I found a PCSO on the floor.
Where?
Oh, on San Andreas Avenue, little.
He's clear.
Okay, can we get some more units just to help block the roads off and get an NHS down there, please?
One suspect been sentenced already.
Are you made a MDT for this, Mike, have you?
Yeah, it's already up. Just waiting your notes, GC1.
Fantastic, I'll do that now, thank you.
Thank you.
Extra Delta 35, State 1.
Received. Alex, what's your location?
Why is my mugshot not working now? What's going on? Capture. Region transparent. Let me turn ShareX off and hopefully turn it back on. And see if that will load it back up.
Where's the PTSO?
It's alright, we've got him. He was my passenger.
Stream Deck. Why is that not working? Mugshot.
What was the description of the car we was originally following?
It is a VW, standby. Back T. Oh. What did I say the thing was? 5SN. Is it Passat? Is this a Passat? It looked like a Passat.
Yeah, it's a Volkswagen Highgate Passat.
Yeah, it is Passat, yeah.
We've got the vehicle in the red garage.
I'm just taking pictures to put on the MDT. Yeah, I've done that. I don't understand why. I've just redone it and it's not... Sherex is now not loading. Can I restart it or exit? If that works. Make sure it's not in there anymore. It's not. Sherex, how are we doing? How are we doing anyway, guys? Let's have a look. It was an interesting getaway. It was good. A lot of people do it, to be fair. And we just got to try and get a little bit clever with doing it. Johnny, good to see if you're still here. Rocket Man, apologies. I will have a look at it and see what do. I'm on Xbox Series, so this isn't Xbox. This is PC only. However, there are Xbox servers in my Discord that you can have a look at. I haven't physically checked them out myself because I don't play Xbox. I do have an Xbox, but I don't play it because I'm always on my PC. And what we'll do, we'll jump inside and we'll just get a picture of the glove box. Cool. Right, so we're going to go police actions in pounds.
Reset.
Cool, and then what we're going to do to make it even better, we're going to go onto our body cam.
Go ahead and down the off ramp, doing a left.
Hope everyone's having a wonderful day anyway. Nice Sunday.
Through
Let's
the
have a look.
car park.
31 minutes. We want the decamp position.
Nice pluck. We're exiting the Alta Street car park, doing a left. I've spun up. RTC.
Let's put that there and stop
I'll
that.
call in their nature.
Come get the area blocked off.
To here, so we can get a proper picture. Just stand by, chat. I'm just getting a good picture. Not getting a good picture here. I need a better picture. It's really hard when my thing's not working. Okay, that's kind of it. It's kind of working. So hard, sorry chat, I'll be there in just literally 2 seconds. Right, I've got him, okay, and then we want another one, him getting into the vehicle, so we are... Fuck, I can't even get it. Oh, this is comical. I wish I was screen sharing this part, but it's got to the point now where I'm just... Right, cool. We've got him going into the vehicle. Cool. You're going to see the pictures anyway, so don't worry about that. Let me pause that and get rid of that. Are you being sus today? What do you mean by sus? Tom, can we play GTA someday on Xbox? Make sure streams different. Yeah, I don't have Xbox. I don't have GTA on Xbox. I think I've only got it on PlayStation. Was he getting into another vehicle? No, he had his hood up. So let's go to the latest P-Witch chase. Here we go. So the vehicle is #1559 Pewich Chase, and we are going the 24th of the 7th 22, and it's at 21:30. Let's go 20. Pulled a vehicle over for Hewitt's call. A person in a pink top was dragging someone out of a car when we arrived. They then jumped into the car we chased. When we asked them to get out, they drove off and we large police chase. The driver then decamped in red garage, and a red BMW M8 with 0 plates was waiting as getaway. So evidence, let's have a look. So photo, car in chase, comes back to Jack T, and then what we do, we go to our share X, which is here, and we smash that straight into there. We then copy that, add evidence photo, add that, copy that into there, adds that, so we got that car, that there. We then have photo.
Jeez, when are you available?
Driver of vehicle. Yeah, go on, mate.
I've got a Lewis Clark at front of PD at 1:20 budging.
Yeah, no worries. I'll have to be 5 minutes. I'm just putting this MDT in. I won't be long. Cool. So we got the photo of the driver. This is a really crap video picture. This one. Oh, we want that in there. Car he made way in. We then want to go to our thing and get out where the chase was. This is where all the MDTs are crucial for us to come in, because obviously if we caught the person, he may request a lawyer or something like that, and that's where we're like, right, we need to make sure this person is banged to rights. So let's go back to where we are arriving, click our capture button, transparent. Cool, we've got that picture there, perfect. That is exactly the picture that I was hoping to get, which is good. And do I have a picture of me going around to the other side of the vehicle? Cool, that's cool. Right, we've got all of that. We've got everything we need. So what we then can do again is go photo person we originally was after, put that in there, and finally photo and driver again, stick that, copy that straight into there, we add that. Cool. Jack T. The car comes back to a Jack
Can I just
T.
confirm the chase on the quad? What were we chasing?
I had, that's it, that's the other one I need. URL.
I heard at the scene it was failing to stop at red light.
Vehicle bin.
You went through more than one red light, by the way.
Add. Cool. And then lastly, now we've got that, we can go photo vehicle.
Are you doing the MDT report?
BW Highcade passer. And the vehicle registration was open. URL. Hey, here he is. How was the hot tub stream? How is the hot tub stream? Are you still in it, or are you what you up to now? I've just logged off the stream just for a second. I've just closed everything down by mistake. I had you tabbed and everything. I'm gonna have to get you tabbed again. But I'm just trying to sort out our clips to put all of this details in because someone's got away. How are we doing, Joker? Good to see you. So we got someone that's failing from Peewit. So this is where you see us driving. So it's dangerous driving. Driving without due care intention. Failing to stop. Have we got failing to stop? By police. And then assisting. Encouraging or assisting a crime. There we go. We put owner of vehicle in chase. Perfect, and we save that. That is everything done. So if we get him stopped and find out, then we've got pulled over vehicle, blah blah blah. We've got all of the details. I can say owner of the vehicle. It's the vehicle in question. The photo of the person, of the driver. We've then got a photo of him getting away in the BMW. Photo of the person we're in question. The driver again. Photo of the VIN number, and of course the vehicle is that's the plate number that we're getting back to. So we've got everything there that we need in order to you know, go from there. So cool, we can now head back to the station and speak to this Lewis Clark. Right, wait for people to go. Right, we need to get back because he's interested in, oh, we've got a vehicle jacking in this area as well, so let's right, lad.
Yeah, man, he was just starting on me. I was just trying to walk across the road. Dick's throwing hands.
Right, okay, what's happened with that car there? With the...
I don't know, they both just jumped out at me. I was trying to run across the road and they both jumped out at me and started punching me, so I had to defend myself.
Right, okay, no worries. Well, obviously, is this gentleman okay here, or female?
Yeah,
or
I just knocked him the fuck out, the little prick.
Just in self-defense, was it, yeah?
Yeah, he fucking jumped out and started smacking me.
Right, okay, no worries. So I believe someone over the road has just called in to say there was that it may look like you were trying to steal the vehicle, so
oh, nah, I was literally just running across the road and then he started fucking punching me.
Okay, no worries. You seem like you got a bit of blood on you. Is everything okay?
Yeah, it was just he got one punch in, but I fucking knocked him out, didn't I, little dick?
Right, okay. Do you want me to get some ambulance down here to check you over?
Oh, nah, I've literally
just come
from I've literally just come from NHS. I was just running down to meet my mates, and then fucking he started on me.
Right, okay, no worries. Well, I'll get this car cleared up with RAC then, and if you want to head on your way, the hospital is that way if you do need it.
Oh yeah, I'm all good. Cheers, bro.
No worries. Right, I do need to get down to the station and speak to Lewis Clark, but we'll get RAC called in. ED to RAC? Good evening. We've got a vehicle on Lower Power Street, just as the ramp comes down from the Power Street, that needs clearing up if possible.
Yeah, great answer to that, Reese. Yeah, we'll sort it. Where's that again? Sorry.
No worries. So
repeat,
it's the Lower Power Street, where the ramp is to come down towards sort of the Alter Street area or Legion. It's right at the bottom of there. Someone's just tried to potentially steal it, so just need clearing, please.
Right, no worries. I'll send the lad down.
Fantastic. Thank you.
Cheers.
It's annoying that we can't even get rid of locals.
Reese,
It's like, you know, if we could carry
would
him,
you be able to head down
it'd be
Legion
even
and clear
better.
that car
Like
out, mate?
it's really hard.
Cheers,
So
mate, appreciate that.
the only thing I can potentially do is this.
Tom, get FO radio.
Sorry. Right, so we carry him like this over here, so he's out the way. Drops like that, and then what we can do is no one else has the ability to do this, but so RAC don't come down and be like, is this guy alright? We just go like that. No one knows a thing. Hands up, no one knows a thing. There we go. There we go. So when RAC turn up, they just see a car. There's no dead bodies around, no nothing. That's the only thing I don't like. Like, if they could have ability to, like, remove peds, it would be so much better. Would be so much better. Let me catch up with what we've missed here then. So we got Shut Up, I Love You. Thank you so much for the follow, firstly. Joker, my man, coming in with the 8 months. Let's go. Thank you, buddy. And Brandon, of course, thank you for the follow as well. Hope you're well. Yo, how are you doing, Brandon? Good to see you. Welcome in. Welcome in. Apologies. Lewis Clark is a famous person. Is he, Harry? Wow. I didn't know that. Obviously, yeah, it's a shame we can't move it, but apologies if I've missed anyone's comments or anything like that. Feel free to repost anything. Obviously, we've just had quite a bit of a incident there, so if I have missed any of your questions or whatever, feel free to retype them and I'll answer them as best as I can. Petition to add pet carrot. How good would that be? I know you can there is a script where you can rob pets. I think it is. I think you can rob them, and then you can also take them hostage. So maybe that script there is you can move the peds around. Like, if you can take them hostage, then you and obviously make them command and bag the head and stuff like that. I've seen that. If you could do that, I wonder if you could actually do the rest of it. You know, how good would that be? But obviously another script that would take up so much. And the thing is, people would then use it to, like, you know, take peds hostage for all sorts of things, and it would just be no more RP for you know, people in the city. Just to confirm, this Lewis Clark, do we know where his whereabouts are?
Yeah, he's with me now.
In the car park?
I'm bringing him to the front of PD.
Alright, lovely. Cool.
Let's have a private conversation with him.
No worries. Do you want to follow me, Lewis?
X-ray Tango 2 stick.
Hello, mate, you're right. Do you want to follow me?
Hello, mate.
Ever need me?
Unknown, mate. I don't think we do.
Come on through, buddy.
Cheers.
How we doing?
Could you?
Yeah, not bad. Not bad. Go through it. Right, buddy, how can I help?
I need to have my badge in.
Why is that?
I've got no other option.
Why? What's
It's either
happened?
this or I leave the. It's either this or I leave the LC.
Okay, why? What's happened, buddy? Is there anything I can do to help?
No, it's out of city. It's out of control. It's nothing. It's either, you know, handing my badge in, or you're obviously taking a flight and not coming back.
Right. Okay. And is there anything that that PD have failed on at all that we can try and improve?
No way. You've been the best. No way.
Right.
Finish.
Okay. Because obviously you've just we've just obviously promoted you sergeant because obviously you were a fantastic officer.
Yeah, I know.
So it's one of them ones where if we can work with you to improve it, then, you know, it would be great to have you still on. That's the main thing, and obviously that's what we're here to do.
Yeah, I mean, if this never happened, I'd never be leaving, never be saying these words. But I've got literally, it's out of control.
Right. Okay. Is there something that maybe that can be dealt with through my email system instead?
No, it's you know, it's out of head. Obviously, you've probably got eyes, and I can't talk too much about it.
Okay.
I've got no option.
Okay. Well, all I'm saying is I'm giving you an option here. Okay. Now, with the circumstances, whether you want to take a night LOA, and then obviously send me a nice email to let me know exactly what's happening. Obviously, I have the ability to not just voice my opinion in the city, but have the opinion to voice it out of the city from other means as well. So, you know, we don't want to just have officers leaving if we can do something about it. I understand obviously sometimes when, like you said, police, it's nothing on the police, so, you know, that's a bonus firstly for us and a nice obviously bit of feedback. But obviously if it's the case that something has happened and we're able to deal with it properly and get it resolved, then that one means an officer staying on the force, but two, potentially it doesn't happen again for someone else.
Yeah, 100%. I'd never be saying this, never. Like, nothing's ever happened to see. I've never had any issues. It's just, I can't.
Baby!
I've tried to sort it.
Let's go, my man.
I can't.
Have you tried to sort it, or have you tried to get people to help sort it that can do something about it?
I've just tried myself to sort it.
Okay, would you like me to try and help? Being someone who I am?
Sorry, I don't think that'll work.
Okay.
Said it's out of head. It's kind of hard to explain.
That's fine. Well, if you would rather drop me a little line on the emails to explain it, then I'm more than happy to sit there and help, listen, or try and resolve it. But obviously, yeah, like I say, it's my job at the end of the day to try and keep people in the PD and keep people enjoying themselves. The whole way through,
it's been awesome. It's been the best thing I've ever done to see. Honestly, there's no negatives or
which is great. Which is really good.
Yeah, there's no hard comments gonna leave. It's just there's no way.
Okay, well. It's a shame, obviously, if it's come to that, and obviously that we've not been able to do anything to help. But obviously, like I said, I will ask for your equipment back if you haven't already, or put it in your personal locker.
Yeah, I think it's in my locker.
Okay, cool. Obviously, I'll get yourself in the system here, deranked. But yeah, please, if you don't mind, I'm not saying do it, but it would be nice to obviously just make sure something can't be resolved, even if it's not you staying in PD, but it gets resolved elsewhere.
Yeah.
And if you'd rather the confidentiality and it stays in my emails, it stays there. That's not a problem. But obviously, yeah, we don't want people feeling they're not welcome at all. So that's why
it's 100% not that. There's nothing to do with no one. Didn't. Any doubts? It was literally perfect. It's just that it's out of sea. Nothing in cities went wrong. It all went smooth.
Cool, no problem. Well, let me get yourself sorted out here. I just want to make sure whatever I do, it's everything I can to try and keep you.
Yeah, I appreciate it, but it's just something I can do.
No problem. Well, there's you off the roster. I'll get it sorted in our email system as well. But yeah, please do keep in touch. You were a fantastic officer. Really enjoyed your company, and that's why you managed to get promoted to the sergeant. And yeah, ultimately, don't lose touch. Don't lose contact.
No, I'll be back 100%.
Good man. Good to hear.
I appreciate that, Tom.
Cool. Let me let you out.
Go get everything. I'm a looker.
Yeah.
Forrester Massive.
I might need to re-enroll you to get stuff out your locker. Hold on. Sorry, I should have asked that before. How we doing, Ryan? Good to see you. And Navy, let's go. There you are. You're back on. You can't leave now.
Shall I go into my locker?
Yes. Yeah, go into your locker. Take anything you can.
But,
Welcome in Forest are massive. Are they massive though? Are they massive? It's in real life. That's fair enough. It's fair enough, Jen. Like I say, I want to make sure that it's nothing to do with the city. If it's outside life, that's that's all good. Say again, mate.
Joe, do you want me to give it to you?
Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, please. Let's everything's good. But yeah, of course we have like Jen, we've got all like the mental health stuff. We've got everything possible. I hope you're coming in with 100 bits, my man. Thank you, appreciate you. Obviously we've got all the mental health stuff. We've got everything possible to help people out. So that's why I want to make sure that he doesn't feel alone. Good man, perfect. Let me help you out of here. Welcome in, Daniel. Thank you so much. Appreciate you coming in with that kind feedback.
Remove me from.
I do. I'll do that in the back end now. You don't need to be around for that. It's all good.
Yeah, I appreciate everything.
No worries, Lewis. Like I say, please come back when you're ready. The emails are always there for you if ever needs. We've got a lot of support around if anything needs to be done. You're not alone in anything you do, so please do speak up if you need to.
I appreciate that.
Good man, have a wonderful day. Good meeting you.
Yeah.
Stay safe out there.
Cheers, mate.
Good man. Cool. Right, yeah, it's just making people aware, because I don't know if you any UFC people, Paddy the baddie and stuff like that. He like said it properly when he won the fight the other day. His response, he had people committing suicide around him, stuff like that. Lenny, coming in with the prime. Let's go.
Evening.
Evening. How are we? And Springsy. Sprigsy as well,
Hi,
my
Tom,
man.
how you doing, pal?
I'm very good, thank you. I'm very good. Wow, look at all these subs coming in. A level 1 hype train complete as well. Let's go. Thank you, guys. Appreciate it. As I was saying, yeah, with the UFC, obviously, Paddy the Maddie, he had people die around him, obviously commit suicide and stuff like that. And he's like literally mental health. Men do not talk. You need men, like us as men. We always say, like, you know, we're the tough people. If you talk, it's weakness or whatever. It's certainly not. And obviously, he said it perfectly. The people that think they're strong and then they just can't take it, and rather than speaking to any about it, they just disappear off the face of the earth. And you know, it's so sad to hear about. So that's why I wanted to make sure with him, certainly if he said it's at City, no problem. I just want him to be aware that he's not alone at all. Cool, he's giving me binoculars, which is good because I never had any. It is a stigma, exactly. It is indeed. He did, Sprigsy. He did indeed. Yeah, it was good to see as well, and it was nice to see him win the fight as well. And oh my God, fucking hell, that her name's gone from my head now. The female UFC fighter that he's with, that was with there. She is some unit, isn't she? She like what's his face? Stormzy was in their dressing room. I don't know if you saw the video, but Stormzy was in the dressing room, and all of a sudden he picked her up. Sorry, she picked him up, and then obviously she had Paddy the Baddie on her shoulders the whole way around. The octagon when he won. It was good to see. The meatball, indeed. That's it. Right, let's get to that shop robbery. I'm gonna be state 5 to the shop robbery. Have we got anyone on cameras, or do you need me to?
The shop robbery
get on cameras.
Is there another one?
Yes, that's correct.
Yeah, there's another one. We're 3.3 miles away.
4:30. Let's get on cameras. Come on, cameras. 4:30, 12.
Did you arrest a
We've
person
got
called Crazy Bob?
Standby, clear comms. We've got a black vehicle outside that is making way off now. They're standing around near the shop still. Someone in a blue jacket. It is a BMW, what looks to be maybe a Z4 along them lines. It is facing northbound at the moment. 2 people inside. There is no one in the shop currently. There's 2 people outside in a BMW, black sporty Z4 looking vehicle. And they're now reversing back up to the shop. It has baby blue neons underneath, and it's getting ready for the moment police turn up.
Just to clarify, it's the same BMW we spotted at burglary.
Received that. It is now leaving, going southbound.
Southbound, and we're a 1.2 mile out. Hopefully,
yeah, you may see the black BMW neon underglow coming towards you. If you do, that is the vehicle that is left sight. Can we still have a unit attend the shop robbery and clear it out, please?
Receive state 5 to the shop.
Fantastic, thank you. Cool, I love the cameras.
On my call for some reason.
Cameras are so good. It's 4:30, Dougie. 4:30 is the postcode.
Thank you.
I love the cameras. It's so good because we can get, you know, pictures of it. And I've just, again, silly, I should have taken pictures of it. It's because my mugshot's not working. I need to take pictures of it happening because that's the only way.
We're state 6 at the shop. We was coming from southbound, slip road as we had no visual.
Navy's coming in with a gifted sub as well. How are we? Thank you, my man. Appreciate you. Right, let me get this Sherix. Why is Sherix not working today? It's really annoying. It's really annoying today. I've got to try and get this perfect. Just give me 2 seconds, chat. I will be with you. I need to put it over to this side of the screen.
Received. Did you do forensics at that shop as well, yeah?
No, we're going to do forensics now.
Thank you.
Right. So we go capture, transparent, and we'll wait for this to come through. we've got him. Perfect. Cool. Right, that is everything. So I'll write the MDT up.
No shots clear. No forensic evidence.
Received. I'll do the MDT. I'll do a basic MDT. Cool. So we go instant lookup. Shop robbery. 24th of the 7th, 22 at 21:50. Postcode.
Charlie Kilo 2, statement back to PD to change my vehicle.
Checked on the cameras.
Good officer.
Yes, buddy. Yeah, I'm just filling an MDT report. Thank you. Checked on the cameras to find a black BMW Z4 looking vehicle outside the shop. A gentleman.
Just got eyes on that BMW blue underglow. It's the M8, just around the RAC area. I believe I may have lost eyes. Last seen around RAC. It's the same one in the shop, Rob. Last seen 628.
Let me get. Can we potentially get a plate check? Plate check. There was definitely a plate on the rear. If we can confirm the plate, then we've got it.
X-ray Delta 30, state 1.
Right, shop robbery. Good evening. Right, let me postcode. Another vehicle and into getting out of another vehicle into the BMW. No other evidence found on site. So we'll go evidence, photo, BMW outside, shop, and we can then, if we can get an ID check on it, then a thing, then they can be linked to this. That's the whole reason why I was asking if they can get, because if we can get a plate red, then we can link him back. Male getting into car. So we've got that BMW there. It's a really hard picture to get, but because it's, yeah, it's the best we've got really. Hey Snoopy coming in. How are we doing, my man? Good to see you. Thank you for the 5 months. Appreciate you. 8 subs today. Wow. How are we doing? Good to see you. Hope COVID is you're getting over COVID as best as you can. How are we doing, everyone? Sorry, I was just filling that MDT report and we're back out. Drippy, thanks for the chance in PD, Tom. Loved every minute on the ride. Of course, obviously you're welcome. Hopefully we see you back soon. Like you say, if it's at City and stuff, then no problem. But obviously, yeah, if we can have you back in PD one day, that'd be brilliant. Be good to see you back.
Heading speeds of around
but like I said, obviously if it's anything out of City that you need to worry about, mental health, if it is anything to do with that, there's tickets available for you to make. DMs are always open, so absolutely make sure you get on board and speak to people. That's the main thing. Alex, how are we doing? Civic, good to see you as well. How's things? I'm very good, Navy. I'm very good. Even better, you're here. And everyone else. Max, how are we doing? Good to see you. Getting there, mate. Water is life. Yeah, water is. I remember when I had COVID, it was horrific. Lasted about 3 days, I would say, before it started to ease off. So yeah, you're hopefully you're getting just over it. You're getting over it. Did anyone attend the latest drug ping? Oh.
Yeah, we've just had officers on it. They ended up in a pursuit, I believe.
No worries. I'm just stopping outside Legion. There is someone down. So if I can maybe get an additional just to block the road, please. It's by Legion Bank.
State 5.
Hello, mate. You okay?
Extra dark.
Where's your pain, mate?
I got bumped into by a car.
Right. Let me get some assistance here. ED to the ambulance service.
Go ahead, Tom.
Could I have your assistance on by Legion Bank, please? We've got someone that's been hit by a car.
Yeah, we got one en route for you.
Thank you. Right. Okay, where's your pain, buddy?
It's more in my ribs.
Your ribs, yeah. Okay, no worries. We'll just check that out. Okay, so your left arm feels quite painful, so let me just try and hold that.
Received.
What were you doing? Just trying to cross the road and someone come flying through, was it?
I should have probably waited.
Yeah, no worries, mate. Don't worry. Assistance is on its way for you, okay? Just stay with us. Might have broken your arm here, so we'll just try and keep it in a sling for you, okay?
Thank you.
Keep nice and stay for us.
Ow.
So where were you off to today then?
I was just wandering around.
Wandering around, getting used to the sights, yeah?
Yeah. First day.
First day on, and you've broken your arm in the first day. Wow.
Yeah. Crazy travels, man.
Yeah, I'm sorry to hear. Well, the ambulance service are on their way, so we'll get you patched up nice and well.
Oh, God bless.
Yeah, I'm very good, thank you, Alex. I'm very good. Been hit by you.
Abramson.
Yes.
Yeah.
Sen.
When you're ready, you won't mind driving. I just got to go in my head for 2 minutes.
Yeah. Okay.
Cheers, mate.
Right, stay with us, mate. How's the arm feeling at the moment?
Oh, it's sore.
Sore, yeah? Okay, no worries. They're just grabbing their bag, so be as quickly as you can.
Thank you.
If you can give me a pain scale, what's the pain feeling like right now?
It's more of a 6, I think.
A 6, yeah? Okay.
Yeah.
Evening, officer.
Evening.
Okay?
Worse.
Yeah, he's just been hit by a car. He's got pains to the left arm. The way it looks quite damaged. But he's on a 6 scale at the moment of pain, so I'll let you take over from here.
Yeah, no worries. Well, what I'll do, buddy, is I'll put you in the amber and we'll get you up to the hospital and get you checked out with an X-ray. Okay?
Yeah, thank you.
Yeah.
Good man. I hope you feel well.
Is it just the one, officer?
Yeah, just the one gentleman. He's not been long in here and he's broken his arm, unfortunately, I think, by the look of it.
Okay.
So I'll leave you with him. Thank you. Cheers.
All right, thank you.
Thanks for the response. Cheers for that.
Yeah.
I was attending something. He was just lying in the middle of the road, so I stopped what I was doing.
There is that UM8 that you saw at the
Yes.
shops?
Yes.
He's been seen around multiple pings for multiple different things.
Okay, good. That's a good sign for us.
I haven't grabbed the plate so far because there was a traffic sign on the road that we crashed into. So.
Okay.
But it is the same vehicle among multiple pings, so.
Cool. Well, he was last seen around RAC, so if you're heading up that way to get your bumper fixed, it might be a good idea just to keep an eye out.
Yeah.
Cool. Good man.
No problem.
Thank you.
Appreciate it.
Just be aware, we are currently on the lookout for a BMW Z4 looking sports car. It's black with neon blue underglow, last seen at a shop robbery. It was last seen in the RAC area. If we can get a plate, there is currently an MDT open for shop robbery. And the pictures are there. So if I go shop robbery, I've just updated it to black BMW outstanding as the title for the MDT, just in case he's caught.
Received.
7. Gonna be state 5 to that latest drug ping. Just a reminder to all people, if you do get a plate radar, if you think about your 8 muscle, it will lock a plate for you, and 7 is to reset. And if people do control 7, it will enable your rear plate as well, just in anyone didn't know.
If there's anyone that is in PD and a Steve Bruiser comes to the gate, his phone, radio and baseball bat. The baseball bat was not used in the incident, so but yeah, he's just in the evidence locker if he comes to request.
Received.
See what we could do, we could come round here, because this is sort of a no one's gonna see this car.
Blue Audi in the area, but we'll keep an eye on it.
No one's gonna see that car there, and then what we'll do, we'll take the vest off. There is a car right on the beach.
Extra data 35 plus 1.
There is a stand by. There is a black suited person with a black afro style hair, and he's getting into a black vehicle that's on the beach. I believe there's an armed unit nearby. There are multiple locals lying down as if they're hurt on the beach as well. He has just gone into the boot. Could we just get him stopped because he was radioing through and ran to his car?
Received them stay far.
Let's get my share. Transparent. This is so annoying it doesn't work. Cool, also we got a dog unit there. We have enough suspicion to search him under section 23 due to what we've just witnessed and seen around.
Just flow out.
He's just flown out.
He's not here.
Received, stand by. He's just flown out. Hey?
Can we get a confirmation on the vehicle?
That's weird. Let me just sort that out 2 seconds. I don't know if anyone...
The vehicle that the drug ping we've just been to comes back to an Alex or Loft ring. Loft ping, sorry.
Yeah, received. Yeah, it's the person. Let me just
Extra Tango.
yeah, look, he's just flying back in. He's just flying back in. Fucking people, man. Wait for him to land and deal with it and stuff. So anyone that doesn't know, I am a staff member. Just wanting to make sure, just speaking to the staff now to make sure, because like combat logging is actually a rule. If you're not familiar with GTA, it is actually Can we just make sure we stay by the vehicle just in case it was a head issue?
Yeah, we'll go back.
Back.
Say again.
Stand by. There might just be a local. That's a local.
He's definitely just flown in somewhere else.
Volvo unit, can we get a chase after that BMW, please? Appreciate it. He's come back towards me, mate.
Kidnapping going on. 613. Still by NHS.
Cool. Yeah, he's being dealt with in the staff. Cool, that's full. Jack Pierce, welcome in, and Fat Lizard GTA, welcome in. How are we? Thank you very much for the follows. Let me get my things back on. Yeah, just sorting them out in the police. Sorry, in the staff chat. So, and Frex KF, welcome in as well. Thank you very much for the follow. What's Frank saying? Just make sure. I just joined your Discord. Thank you, Stephen. Appreciate you. Cool. He's being issued his warning anyway. Just make sure that's him still. Laughlin. Spectate.
Did anyone hear that explosion?
Yeah, he's still running. Cool. We'll leave him to it. He's got in his warning, so he won't be doing that one again.
No,
cool. Let's get back to it.
Okay.
I've just smashed my car from landing back in. That's brilliant.
This kidnapping's at 613.
613. Where's 613? The postcodes would be so good again at this stage, but the only thing I don't like.
Goodbye, Alex.
Take care. Good night. Thing I don't like is that it changes it to UK roads, so that's the only thing. If it still had the normal roads, because I know pretty much all of the GTA roads from being in this, in a GTA roleplay environment for a long time, and obviously police chases over a year and a half now, so I sort of kind of know most of the main roads. And when they changed it, when I come over to Manchester, they put them all as like Manchester roads, and I was like, I was having to learn them all again. So right, we got that suspicious, but I need to get back and get the vehicle changed. Let's head to the PD in Angelico. Good, he stopped, but the other person didn't bother. So in order to show the thing with the GPU and CPU at the top, you need to click F8 and then go to overlays, which is the first one on the left, and then you can change it to draw performance and stuff like that. That's how to get all your GPU and everything up. Cool. Let's head back out. So I didn't go to RAC with that one because I actually, when I flew back into my into my car, that's why it. Let me state 5 to that latest ATM alarm. This is a new one. Haven't had this one before.
I'm calling in pursuit of a black 4x4 for the latest drug thing. Posted as 504.
Can we get some more units on that chase, please?
Yeah, state 5.
We're gonna go to radio 2 for that chase.
Oh, so this is like 6 miles away, so I don't think we're gonna get here, but we'll give it a go. My fucking god!
I'm currently lost visuals of him.
What the? I think I just shit myself.
Sorry, can I just ask where this chase is?
Holy shit!
I'm
She's
sleeping.
sleeping.
Carry on, sleep.
Holy shit! Oh my god! Holy shit!
I don't know where it went from there.
Oh my god!
So could you?
No, welfare check on me, please. Fuck, and welfare check on you guys as well. Ryan, what did you miss? You missed. Good job you did miss it, because I think a few of us are gonna go to the toilet in a second. Wow, Snoopy. Fuck's sake. You have a big streaming. I think we all do, Sen. Oh my god. Good job Shrek wasn't playing then. Wow, let's see the facial expression on that. Holy shit, someone clip that. Fuck you, Snoopy. Oh my god. Mate, I was eating my kebab and it fell on the floor because I jumped. Holy shit. I'm going to play that in a second as soon as Shrek finishes. For anyone that missed it. Oh. Oh, wow. Camera overlay. You ready for this? Holy moly. More units on that chase, please.
Yeah, state 5.
Look at my face.
Go to radio 2 for that chase.
Oh, so this is like 6 miles away, so I don't think we're going to get. I'm more concentrating on not crashing. My fucking god. More units on that chase, please. Oh my god, Jesus. Wow. I mean, to be fair, it wasn't quite the jump that we saw the other what's his face the other day. What's the guy called? Yeah, you know the guy I mean. You know the one I mean. But yeah, that is. Thank you for clipping that. Wow. Fuck you, Terry. Fuck you, Chippy. Chippy, that's it. Chippy, he got it good. He really got good. That was funny for him. He literally, like, threw his headset on the floor, threw himself back, and was like, "What the fuck was that?" Obviously, I've seen it happen before from people's streams, and I think Snoopy's done it once or twice to me before. But you know, you don't expect it, and holy shit. Yeah, wow.
Reset back up.
Okay, I think I need a drink after that. Where can you watch Trippy's action? I'll show you. I think it's on
Jimmy,
Chippy RB. I think it's here.
He's made a false police report.
It's. I'll show you his. I'll show you it now.
Green quad bike. Green dirt bike, sorry.
His reaction is.
Currently got very long guys on the BMW.
This one?
Too quick for our vehicle. We currently lost eyes.
Well, let me
Watch this.
Cheers.
Watch his reaction.
Give us this big fucking SUV behind me. It's a lurking.
Like, what is
Look
that?
at that reaction.
What was that?
Oh, what's that? Oh, go watch that one more time. Wait for his reaction.
Well, let me
Alright.
It's the fact that he's singing and playing with his thing. Look.
Give us this big fucking SUV behind me. It's a lurking.
What is that? What was that?
Quality. Oh dear. Right, while you're watching, I will be back, guys, in 2 minutes. My daughter has just had a bad dream and she wants me, so if you give me 2 minutes, I'll be back. I'm just going to go into the just chatting. I will be back, so don't worry. Give me a couple of minutes just while my daughter. I'm just going to give my daughter a little cuddle, and I'll be back in a minute. So if Pug is here with this seat emotes, get the seat emotes coming in. Right, let's crack on. Get back out. I'm back state 2 inactives, guys.
Yeah, I just had to kill 2 monkeys and then got set on fire.
Yeah.
Received whereabouts?
Vinewood Boulevard. I believe there may be a, to put it one of another words, a modder.
No, received.
It's someone that that's got set me on fire.
Received. We're state 5 now. Snoopy, is that you in the city playing around?
We do have NHS.
Is that you getting your own back on Shane? Esteban Gamer, welcome in. How are we? You know, I'm shit scared now. The wind. I've got the door open and the wind. Oh, it is. Look at him.
Oh, you put me back at car?
What? I have. Me.
Yeah, I'm here. Whoever else, come here, come here, come
Right,
here.
what's going on?
So,
Charlie Kilo 39 plus 1, stay 5 to that.
We all okay?
What's going on?
GC1 you're receiving?
Receiving.
I've never seen this before.
When you have a spare set,
Will we put them on this side of the road, officer?
just let me know.
Yes, please, mate. Yeah.
Which side? This side of the road,
Yeah, just over there, mate. Please.
NHS is on the way, man.
Fantastic.
But yeah, I've never.
Have we had a P?
That's all good. We'll get this sorted. We'll get it sorted. Don't worry. We're in good hands now. Is
Are
Earlier on today we did, yeah.
Is that what's it called? It wasn't.
Behind
Oh no, it wasn't a thing. No.
It was a genuine, is it?
It was the man in the green jacket.
Oh, it was. I thought. Okay, right. Yeah. No worries. Fuck it, I'm gonna go get him in a minute.
Sir, there was 2 monkeys. You might think I'm on drugs, but there was 2 monkeys.
So he's
monkeys.
You have to put them to sleep.
Okay.
Anyway, boys, everyone carry on with what you're doing anyway. That was an amazing scene. I love that. Then
was it?
Tom.
Oh, sorry. What are you doing?
How's your hair doing, mate?
My hair, mate, my hair's lovely, thanks. Oh, my heart. Sorry, yeah, fucking. It's getting there.
Is it? Yo, what happened to him?
Lads, you wouldn't believe it.
I killed 2 monkeys and I got. Yeah, shoot him. Go on.
Wouldn't believe it if we told him.
Shit, what would you do if my foot actually...
I'm still trying to process this,
Yeah,
I
what
swear.
you got up on my rifle accidentally shot you in your fat Scottish
So anyone that didn't know, that was Snoopy, the owner. So yeah, having a good laugh, which is what we expect. He's lucky. I was going to pull the trigger then. I would have pulled the trigger.
That'd be positive.
Good night, mate. Have a good one. Hope you feel
assault
better
me, you get
tomorrow.
arrested within about
Good night,
2
mate.
seconds.
Go and recovering. Absolutely, that's what you should do, mate. Should do. Get back into bed. Get some water.
We're not telling you because you wouldn't believe us.
Yeah. I was so lucky if he hadn't have like disconnected all of a sudden. Then I would have shot him and he'd have been down for the next time. I don't trust my aim, so I needed 1 shot and 1 shot only.
Somehow my boots set on fire. I think I was running too fast.
Speed of light.
Fuel spilled on you.
Exactly.
You had a lighter in your pocket and you fell on the ground and it clicked.
Yeah, see?
I think it was just too close to me.
Really?
The only thing fire about you is your dodgy fucking breath.
Oh, the only thing fire about you is your ginger hair, but you've dyed it.
One of them ones. Cheers, guys.
Boys.
Have a good day. I'll let the zoo know that they've got monkeys escaped.
Yeah, the zoo is wow.
I haven't seen something like that before.
Where is the zoo?
Joe, man, put your shirt on. What are you doing?
Can we make sure? I feel like we need to
Round
make sure we put a public announcement out that monkeys are attacking people.
Yeah, I don't think it'll be happening again. Trust me.
I hope not.
Right, Bagger and I, let's go.
Boss?
I'm beyond confused and scared.
Yes, mate.
Thank the NHS was a check-up, they literally threw us out.
The what, sorry?
The NHS was a check-up, they literally just threw us out.
Yeah, don't worry about it.
I mean, should we be calling like animal support?
We'll call pest control in a little while.
Oh my god, what the fuck?
Just confirm, we got anyone state 5 to that burglar alarm?
Show step 5.
I keep saying burglar. I can't say burglary properly. It's like burger alarm. What's it? What we cooking up some burger and chips or something? Received.
Sierra Oscar 7 plus 1 state 5 to latest burger route.
Say the head then went. My head went. Oh, it's because you changed the camera filter. That's why. Whenever it changes a camera filter, it's like for a split second just lags ever so slightly because the computer's processing it. I don't know why, and that's why I took out my baldy and everything, because the baldy one went through the roof and it literally killed my GPU for a split second. So that's why we've got very limited camera filters at the moment.
Out to the burglary alarm. Is anyone state 6?
I am state 6 on scene at this moment in time. There is a vehicle that's just pulling away. It is a black. It is a BM. It looks like the car that we might have been chasing earlier. Stand by.
With the undergo.
Yep.
I was also chasing that for P-Wits.
He is now driving around in circles, so potentially could be waiting for someone.
Charlie Kilo 39, half mile out.
Also half mile
out. There's a lot of people inside. Can we move over? Can we pull over for us, please? There's a lot of people inside. If we could have some additionals, please.
Could I just get a location on that,
Yeah, this location is Carson Avenue. Currently making away.
Trigger 60, sit 11, good night everyone.
Good night.
See you.
It's doing a left, heading. What is with these locals? Innocent Boulevard towards McDonald's area. These locals really don't want me to chase them.
Actually, Delta 3-5, state 5 to try and join that pursuit.
Charlie Kilo 2+1 is same traffic.
It's now continuing up towards the Evangelico area. Stand by for further directions. It's now doing a left. Oh, I've had a major RTC with a bike that's coming around the corner.
Mate, you can't be cutting corners like that, fella. I thought you were an advanced driver.
I was, mate. Sorry, I was chasing someone. Do you wanna get a? I'll get an ambulance down here.
I know, but you're an advanced driver and you're taking
You're on the wrong side of the road, officer.
Yeah, it's all my fault, buddy. It's all my fault, 100%. But let's try and get you some medical assistance, and then we'll deal with that.
Put a claim in, mate.
Yeah, by all means. PD to the ambulance service.
Ahead, PD.
Can we have you on at Palomino Avenue, please? We've got a major RTC.
Yeah, we got one en route for you.
Fantastic, thank you.
Stay on.
I've had to put out the chase due to an RTC. I have got the plate locked though. Right, sorry about that, fella. We're currently chasing the vehicle. I've just gone around the corner slightly too quick and obviously cut the corner, so it was unfortunate timing. So I take full responsibility for that. Where's your pains, mate?
Yeah, same traffic, state 5.
Right down my spine, mate. Honestly, I want to break up my fucking
Right down your spine. Okay, no problem.
Nah, he's protecting him. He's in the middle of the road, fella. He can't move.
Yeah, it's alright. I'll put something down that'll protect. Oh, it's alright. You know what?
Do you want to have a lay down for us, buddy?
Whoa.
Put the traffic sign down for us, please.
This guy's gonna get him. Get out the car, dickhead.
He's getting his ass beat.
State 6, no vehicles outside.
One sec, Mouse, public service in that.
Hello, mate, you're right. He's been hit off his bike by myself as I was coming around the corner. He's spinal injuries he's claiming of.
Right, okay. Just bear with me.
Jordan. That was all my fault. That was my fault. Yeah, he could have probably been dead from that. He would have been.
Yeah, I mean, it was really bad.
It wasn't the best, unfortunately.
Someone needs to put the stabilizer back on your car.
Chasing the car around the corner at high speed is one of them.
Yeah, but your risk assessment will say you need to take that corner slow.
Yeah, just because you know, you can say absolutely everything, and you'd be right. Unfortunately, on this occasion, I've got no leg to stand on with that. We've gone around the corner too fast, cut the corner. Yeah, I totally agree. Hold my hands up.
2 legs to stand on. I'm sat here with a fucking spinal injury.
Right, bear with me, buddy.
Not to say that, do you?
Just gonna lay this backboard down. Alright, I'm gonna gently roll you onto it, and I'm gonna apply the neck brace for you. Okay.
What I'm going to be doing while you're doing that, I'm just going to slip a note into your pocket for my details. My name is Tom Roberts. I am actually the Chief Constable of the police service here. I'm going to Manchester.
Chief Constable driving around corners like that.
Obviously, if you want to make a report, come on in.
I can't even believe it.
I don't know. I don't think it is.
All clear at the shop. No fingerprints or anything.
You have a look at his bike as well. It'll need impounding.
Yes, of course. Yeah, I can send that down.
Just gonna roll you onto this backboard now, okay? In 3, 2,
You're right,
1. There you go.
I'll meet you at the hospital, okay? I'll bring some chocolates and some flowers and a teddy bear.
Thanks.
Once obviously you get everything sorted, feel free to give me a call and we'll look to get the compensation for our insurance sorted for you, okay? For loss of earnings and stuff like that.
No worries.
There you go, buddy. Just gonna strap you down so you don't move around.
Situation. Obviously, he's got the shortest straw and it's a fortunate situation.
Sorry, was you talking to myself then? You were
Yeah, I
struggling
think
to
it's
hear. What
just-
did you say?
Sorry, it's a bit loud in it with his music blasting.
That's okay.
I think it's just an unfortunate situation, but obviously he's got a bit of a short of straw at the moment.
Absolutely, yeah. Like I say, I've got no leg to stand on. I am actually in the wrong. It's one of them unfortunate situations. So happy to hold my hand up. Happy to compensate for loss of earnings, stuff like that. And obviously go from there.
Yeah, I wrote that from you, you know.
Charlie Kilo 2 plus.
No, I'll make sure he gets a good recovery. We'll look
Absolutely,
after him in the
yeah,
house and
definitely.
stuff.
Well, let's say I can give you the number just in case anything does happen.
Yeah.
And go from there, okay?
Charlie Kilo.
There you go.
I'm just going to quickly take a picture just for our purposes, that's all.
Yeah, no problem. I will need to take a picture myself anyway.
3, 2, 1. There you go.
It's not going to work. ShareX is not going to work in time.
I'll see you at the hospital, bud.
That'll be close enough.
If you want to take these back, we'll go and see him at the hospital, yeah.
Cool. Just let him know his bike will be at the impound for him, okay?
Yeah, we'll let him know.
Thank you, guys. Bye now. I hate it when it happens. Like I've done it twice now. That's twice that something like that's happened, and it's so annoying because you're chasing the car, they get away with it, and you can hit a local all day, and it's like, fuck, it's kind of a local, but when it's actually someone else, like your heart sinks and you sort of think. Because, you know, in their head, like, when we're talking out city now, you know, in their head, they're probably thinking, like, fucking, that's almost VDM or whatever. Whereas in, you know, our situation, yeah, receiving.
Are you available to do a, just tick off some checklists for this PCSO?
Yeah, of course, no problem. I'll head back to the station now.
Received.
Yeah, and 2, I didn't have my sirens on either. That was the other downfall that I had. Chasing along, I had no sirens on whatsoever, so no one knew I was coming anyway. Cutting the corner, you know, I've got no leg to stand on. It's unfortunate, something that's happened. And yeah, like I say, I will compensate him, etc. I think. Yeah, no problem. I was heading down to the station anyway because someone's looking to get their checklist complete.
Received.
So if maybe we want to do a swapsy.
That is all good.
Who's wanting the checklist completing? Are you wanting checklist completing?
Me, yeah.
Yeah, okay. Give me 2 minutes.
Cool.
So
what are we looking at?
This gentleman here.
Yep.
Has passed his test, Mr. Shaw.
Congratulations, well done, Mr. Shaw.
Thank you. On the roster, I have no of them gaps, if you know what I mean.
Okay, so you want more gaps added in, yeah?
I need more gaps added for TPC because.
Okay.
But for now.
What we'll maybe do then is maybe shuffle people around the TPCs, start moving up to the PCs.
Yeah.
Because obviously by tomorrow they're going to be PCs anyway.
Oh yeah. Yeah, that's fine.
So if I do his promotion inside, and then if you want to juggle it around however you want to name them in the call signs.
Yes, of course.
Happy with that?
Yeah, that's fine. I'll get that sorted.
Wicked. Right, come on then,
Thank
let's
you.
go. How are we?
Hey Tom,
Right,
I've still not had my official promotion, I don't think either.
Okay, no worries. Let's go check anyway. When was it that you passed out to PC, or meant to have?
It was literally like probably about 2 weeks ago now.
2 weeks ago, but you've had nothing announced in the meeting.
Yeah, no, I have.
Right.
I don't think I've had official promotion because when I've been checking the pay slips, it's wrong.
Right, okay, I'll have a look for you. I'm very good, Johnny. How about yourself? How about yourself? I heard that you're good friends with Adam Rosewood in the city, which is this man here. Mr. Rosewood?
Hello there.
Hello there. Yeah, he was telling me earlier, he's saying, Magic Mike's in the city. I was like, wow. Yeah, I was speaking to him via, obviously. Right, Mr. Shaw, let's get yourself promoted first. Hey. Said coming in with the sub. Let's go. Thank you, my man. Right, Lewis Kelly, we need to get rid of because he's gone. Danny Shaw, PCSO to Constable. Right, that is now you moved up to the Constable, so you can now access the further outfits in the locker room.
Alright, is that it, or?
That is it from my end.
Oh, okay.
Dougie will give you a new call sign. Once you've obviously got yourself sorted in there, go have a or radio through to him and just check to see what he's going to give you.
Alright, no worries. Thank you.
Alright, good man, thank you.
Yeah.
Right, just flash me your badge, 2 seconds, just so I've got it through. There's Kelly, yep. Did you have something come up in your eyes a second ago?
Yeah.
You did, yeah, that's cool. That's what I wanted to do. Right, there's that, and then I can now go.
You worried me a bit, actually.
Yeah.
Cool, I got fired.
Well, the thing is, when like you say your payslips is wrong, it's easier to reset yourself in our roster. So that's why it's easier to fire and rehire than it is anything else. Let me go. I'll find you now. Because we've got to find. Is he in there? Have I gone past him a few times?
Rosewood,
Yes.
come here a sec. I need to tell you something.
No, he's not on there. Okay. Employee list. Just make sure he's not now popped up. It'd be so good if you had a search feature, because like the PD need it. Otherwise, I'll just have to do it the old-fashioned way. Can't see him now. Can't see him. Okay. So what we'll do it this way. 484 set job. 484 police 2. Right. That should have popped up to say you are now a constable.
Yeah, that's sound.
Wicked, cool. That see how you go on with that then.
Alright, cheers, mate.
Good man. Kelly is PCSO. Did it say PCSO on there? Because of if not, it would be now changed. I was trying to find Clark, but he's obviously flown out now. So I'll check him on the system again in case he's popped up.
Gold Command 001 receiving.
Yeah, receiving.
We've
How
got
we doing?
3 or 4 SUV type vehicles ramming each other on Legion Avenue. Can we have emergency assistance, please?
Yeah, anyone available to attend that, please? Yes, mate.
So,
How are we?
4 SUVs really ramming each
Not
other.
too bad. Mr. Lloyd here
Yes.
is one of the individuals that I'd like to nick. He's still a TPC, but he's an exceptional individual.
Does anyone like?
Fantastic. Good to hear.
He's shown a lot of interest in RPU, so yeah, I've seen him in action. I'm really happy to take him on if he wants to come along.
Good stuff. Obviously, Monday, tomorrow, you'll obviously pass out to PC.
Yeah.
And then obviously we can go from there.
I can grab him from there after that, yeah.
Yeah, obviously,
no problems.
just make it obviously Dougie and Frankie aware.
I have, yeah, already.
Cool, that's fine. And who else have you taken?
I haven't taken him yet, but there's a Mr. Irwin that I'm after as well.
Okay, Mr. Owen. So you've got one
he's not
more.
in City at the moment, but he's been PC for about probably 10 days now.
Perfect. Sounds good. And you've got potentially one more.
2 good lads. As it stands at the moment, no.
Okay.
But I'm keeping my eye out.
Perfect. So you have got the ability to take one more at the moment.
Yeah.
Just so obviously we balance our numbers.
Yeah.
And then we'll look to go from there. What about your activity levels? How are they looking?
They're pretty much through the roof.
Yeah, he's always here.
Cool, that's fine. What about your RPU activity levels?
I've spent most of my
They're
time
pretty
with
good.
Sergeant Black, yeah.
Yeah, he's been in with Aaron quite a lot.
Sorry,
those comms are good.
Apologies,
Our
I made
levels-
myself a bit clearer. So I meant how are RPU on a whole? How is everyone's activity levels within RPU?
Yeah, pretty good. Yeah, we've always got people in at the moment.
And
we could do with a lot more in. But
Yeah.
we've got some plans for training coming up now for Vangelicos.
Yep.
Which we need to get a few more in and get them trained up to driver 3 and driver 4. But
Okay.
I'm going to try and do that this week.
Good. And obviously you've got your weekly training that you said about.
That's it. Yeah, that's going to be on.
Wadey coming in with the raid. Let's go. How are we, my man? Good stuff. Okay, and that's Tuesday now, is it? I thought it was Thursdays.
We're doing it this Tuesday.
Right. Okay. Could you just remind me in the email system for that then, so we can update the schedule?
Yeah, we'll do.
Fantastic.
Yeah, no problems at all. No worries.
Cool. Then yeah, just like say if have you got any targets or objectives you've set anyone?
Not as it stands, because we've had a bit of a
How was your stream, Wadey?
an exodus recently, where those individuals were doing some work for me, and obviously they've disappeared from City.
Yeah.
So I'm just picking up on that now.
Yep.
And I'll have that done by tomorrow evening.
Fantastic. Yeah, it'd be good to at least get people to realise what they're going to come into, X amount of traffic stops or whatever like that.
100%. Yeah.
Cool.
Absolutely. And I think X-Ray Tango 1 is back from leave tomorrow as well, so we'll have a discussion.
Good to hear. Fantastic. Sounds good.
Yeah.
Cool. Well, keep up the good work.
All right, thanks, John. Thanks, Matt.
See you
soon.
soon.
Thank you, GC1.
No worries.
In a bit. Right, so
hang on, Lloydie.
So if we wait until tomorrow, once you've passed out.
Sorry, sorry.
No. I'm going to ask a question. Have you been around the block?
Been around the block?
Yeah. Have I met you before?
I don't believe so.
You don't believe so? Okay, no. Just
as in PD or?
As in, yeah. Along my travels, obviously, I've been around a bit. The voice just sounds very familiar. So.
Yeah, we've had several encounters.
What about elsewhere?
Different cities.
No, not different cities. No.
Okay, no worries, that's fine. Just the voice familiar, so just wanted to check, see if you've been around the block like myself or not.
Hopefully that's a good thing.
Yeah, all good. Cool.
Sounds like
no
you've been
problem.
to Vanilla Unicorn too much.
Yeah.
You never know.
I'm not saying anything.
Yeah. What happens in there stays in there, you know?
Not
that
guilty,
type
not
of,
guilty.
yeah. Right, see you later. I'm not going to drop myself in anymore. I'll see you later. Okay. Yeah. All okay with that, PCSO?
Yeah, he's only been in PD for a day, so I've told him I'm not doing any more of his checklist until tomorrow because I don't want him rushing it.
Okay.
I don't want to rush getting it done. He's got 3 more things to do, and we're going to spread that over the next 2 or 3 days.
Perfect. No worries.
Because obviously, the quicker we get through
How are we
the
doing?
more
Good to see
mistakes
you.
that can be made.
Welcome in.
And the less ready that they'll be.
Sounds good.
Have you done anything with the roster yet?
No, I haven't. I did speak to the gentleman a minute ago, Danny Shaw. Said to him, obviously, speak to yourself to find out what number he's going to be.
All right, yeah.
So if you want to start pushing the TBCs up, yeah, and then obviously they can then go in.
Yeah, that's fine, and I'll just put an announcement out asking them to check the roster for their new call signs.
Cool. Sounds good.
Cool, thank you very much.
No worries.
Thank
Have a
you
good
all.
one.
And you.
Right, I'm going to see if I get this report. What were we thinking? So I've just knocked someone off their bike like that. The city officers normally get a $5,000 to 10 grand bonus every 2 weeks. So with that in mind, $5,000 bonus or $5,000 compensation. I think, would we say that's kind of acceptable? So I've got this plate locked actually. 3AN. What was we chasing that for? What were they doing? Oh, drug ping. House robbery.
Charlie Kilo 36 day 2.
Just to confirm, that house robbery that we were chasing the car and we ended up having an RTC, did we catch up with them at all?
I believe it's a negative at the moment.
Yeah, received that. I do have the plate locked, so I'm going to make a little MDT just in case we find them. So, house robbery. Alarm. 24th of the 7th, 22. And it was around 22:20.
You alright, sir?
Hello, mate, you right?
Yeah, my car broke down down the road. You don't mind if I jump in with you, or are you busy?
No, come on in. Cool. Just writing up the MDT report, so give me a minute or two.
Yeah, no problem.
it's not Grove Street, I don't think it was. It was just out behind Grove Street, wasn't it? Car fleeing the scene of a house robbery with
GC1,
4
can I just borrow your
people
radio too?
inside.
He's just literally finishing off an MDT, bud.
With 4 people inside. The car was a BMW in black with blue underglow. Chased vehicle but ended up crashing into a civilian and lost the car. So what we now need to do is our plate AMPR, crack that. Actually, we're transparent, get that in there, and then we also want to go to our dash cam. Like they can come talk to me on a.
Mr. Shaw.
Oh, why am I seeing yesterday's 2 hours ago? There we go. That's better. So we've got the chase here. I'll bring this onto this page for you guys so you can see it as well. Just so I'm not just sitting there watching.
Charlie Kilo 39 to GC1, correct?
So we're gonna get the car, this car here. This is so hard to capture. You see what I was trying to do a minute ago.
Something funny.
What's that, mate?
GC1, you there?
Well, he's kidnapped him, mate.
I believe he may be off the radio, busy.
GC1 is currently busy at the moment.
Yeah, he's just filling out an MDT. I think he'll only be a minute or two now.
Yeah, no worries. Charlie
Right,
Kilo
so that's
2,
the car
can
there.
you come to
Cool.
the front gate a minute, please?
Received.
Right.
Yeah, received.
Cool, right, we're back. Yeah, sorry guys, how can I help?
Inspector Johnson wanted
We
to
got
radio
a
to
potential hostage situation. We got an off-duty officer reporting a hostage, potential hostage.
Okay, location?
Just finding out the details now.
Receive. Can I get all armed units ready, paired up, please? And any other units as well, paired together, please. If it is a potential police officer hostage, we'll go straight into a potential code red. Stand by for code red. So we're just finding the information, waiting for here. Car fleeing scene. And we'll go to our Xerox. I don't know why it's really, my Xerox not working. Copy URL. Photo. Car plate. And it does have a plate as well, which is really good to see, because we can actually use that. And so our vehicle, BMW. I don't even. What I'm going to do first, before I'm going to save that. Look up the vehicle first, which is 3AN4. It comes back as a BMW M8. Yeah, that's fine. That's what I thought it was. And it comes back to a Steve Jamo. So we will go to vehicle plate description, BMW M8, and it's a Steve Jamo.
Any news on the officer potentially being hostage?
Just on the phone at them.
Fleeing? Is it fleeing from police? Before we do that, I think it's failing to stop. Failing to stop for police officer. We'll go robbery for now, just so they know what it could be. No, it's not even robbery, is it? What do they put it as? I thought it was house. Nope. Oh, burglary. I think they got it down as. Yeah. I need to stop. Driving as well without due care and attention. Perfect, cool. So that's the owner of the vehicle. So we got the BMW,
Mr. Lloyd.
and that's the vehicle there.
Whereabouts are you, my friend?
Front of PD.
Have we got the ability to have a look?
Can you just come up to the top?
Did we see inside the car? It's hard to say what it is. No, they didn't. They wasn't stopping for us that easily. So, no, they haven't got us. Yo, I follow you on TikTok. Yeah, let's go Empire. Thank you, appreciate it. Yeah, they've named burglary wrong, haven't they? So if we find that vehicle again, we'll be able to stop it. So we need to go active investigation. So we got active investigation, and where's the other one? This is an active investigation as well. Yeah, go on.
Do you know, have we got an update on this potential hostage situation? Because we got Tommy out here still, and he's basically getting information from the hostage takers.
I've got a negative. No one said anything else to me other than that we've potentially got an officer hostage.
I don't believe it's a officer. Apparently, it's a friend or something like that.
Received. I'm pulled up outside now.
No worries. There's Tommy.
Hello,
here.
you right?
Hello, how's it going?
What's going on?
So I have a friend in the city called Janesh. I looked on Twitter and there was a tweet posted with a picture of him lying on the floor bleeding out.
Right.
Now, it was a Godric Ace, which I know is revolved around the Ace Cartel family. Now, I had given a call to one of their people just to see if he was alright, and he gave me a call back there not that long ago and said that they're stabbing him and they'll send me the location of where he is so he can be picked up. So I haven't got the location yet, but time is of the essence here, yeah. So we possibly need. Oh, there's a medical unit there now. So
I'd just be a little careful with prying eyes. Something.
I mean, you're not grassing, are you, fella?
Nah, he's not. He's
I got the location. The location is postal 471.
If you guys want to jump in there and sort that out, I'll be there in a minute. I'm just going to sort these gentlemen out here, okay?
Yo, there's a guy here in a suit. Who can I call? All you guys, you know, outside PD.
Medical unit.
Right, how are we doing? How you feeling?
Don't know who he is,
Could we go outside and talk about this?
Absolutely. Yeah, come on.
I'm sorry, I'm dealing with something.
Why is, like, obviously behind, I didn't see them guys turn up, which obviously was behind me, but any other officers that seen that, they need to obviously
Update on the hostage situation, postal is 471, 471.
Perfect, we get some officers to that, please.
Yeah, current state 5.
Let me get it door for you.
Oh, hi. Is this Tom? Sorry.
Can we? It is, mate. 2 seconds.
Oh, yeah, no worries.
Can we get that Officer Tierney to change his outfit, please?
Yeah, alright, bud.
He's a bit injured, so he's gonna.
Yeah, that's fine, mate. No worries. We'll just get him to take his time. Do you want to just change? Do you want to just usher them all into there, and I'll be there in a second?
X-ray golf units
How can I help, mate?
Can I just confirm that I'm allowed to drive the RU vehicles now?
That's correct, yes. You're now classed as a TPC, so technically it'd be like a PC for response.
Yeah, and I'm also allowed to be in pursuits now, is that correct?
That's correct. Yeah, it's basic level, so
Yeah,
you'll be just
obviously,
following
okay, so
vehicles
keypad,
and obviously calling out names and stuff like that.
Yeah, okay. that's fine.
Vehicles. All right. Good
Alright,
man.
Thank you. And you.
Could I have a coffee, please?
Yeah, of course. Anyone else?
Thank you.
No Yorkshire tea. No sugar.
Can I have a coffee as well, please?
Yeah, we've got 3 vehicles outside the apartments. Charlie Kilo 18, plus 1 state 5 to
Withdraw
hostage.
5,000.
Any X-ray golf units available, please?
We do have a car outside a house, postal 471.
I know, we'll get it sorted.
I'm just going
Yeah,
off.
we've currently got somebody down.
Just going off comms for talking in a meeting. Right, I do apologise. Can I firstly ask for your name, just so I know who I'm talking to, please?
Joshua Maxwell.
Joshua Maxwell, yeah, no problem.
Hold on. Do you mind if I take my hat off?
Yeah, no problem, absolutely.
Oh.
Cool, no worries, just take your time there. Perfect, Joshua. Cool. So obviously, Doc, thank you for obviously bringing him down. What injuries did he sustain?
So injury-wise, it was just a spinal injury, and to be precise, it was one of his spinal discs were moved out of location, so it was a herniated disc in his spine. Obviously, his injuries are going to remain over the next 6 weeks or so, but they will not be as severe. And I've told him if anything does get any worse, he has to come back immediately because it could potentially lead to loss of feeling in legs or arms.
Yeah, that's fine. And what has he been advised to do for the next 6 weeks?
So it is treatment-wise now. From here on out, it's resting, physical therapy for his spine, and light duty, so no heavy lifting or driving or anything of that sort.
Perfect. Okay, no problem. Just bear with me a second while I write this down. So we've got myself. Let's take into consideration £40 an hour times by, let's say he's in for 3 hours. That's 120 times that by 5. 600 a week. 600 a week, and we're doing times 6. Okay, so
I do apologise. The coffee machine is currently on the
right. Okay.
It's no problem. Don't worry.
So obviously, Joshua, like I've said already, from when it happened, I take full responsibility of the incident. It was my fault that obviously I went round the corner trying to chase a vehicle. Assess the situation wrong in terms of the corner cutting, and obviously you come out on the correct side, and unfortunately I've hit straight into you with no way to move out the way. Again, like I say, I can't do anything other than firstly apologise, because it was totally wrong of me to obviously cut the corner. Although I'm in a chase, I should obviously be remaining on the right side at least, and going around the vehicles where possible. So obviously I want to apologise for that. I've got down here that obviously you've got sustained spinal injury, your disc has popped out and you're 6 weeks out of action.
Yep.
Okay, so I've done some basic maths, and working out where to go from here. 1,000! What are you doing? What are you doing? So I'm basing my calculations around a £40 average wage for someone in the city. I'm then working out how many hours it would be for in the city, stuff like that, and how obviously basing it over the 6 week period. I've come out with obviously with the insurance that we've got on the system. It has come out at, I believe, 3,600. However, due to obviously the further loss and the taking into consideration your mental state from it, post-traumatic stuff like that, I'm willing to obviously offer you £5,000 compensation today for obviously your loss of earnings and your post-traumatic stress that you may have over the next 6 weeks. And obviously if that's acceptable, I can pay that cash to you today.
Alright. Sounds good.
Sounds good, perfect. We've taken care of that vehicle and called RAC, and they've repaired the vehicle and sent it to the impound for you.
Fabulous.
So when you get it back out in the impound, it should be all fresh and good to go for you.
Does that sound all okay for you, Joshua, yeah?
Yeah.
Okay, lovely.
Sounds good.
It's just he's a bit obviously drowsy from his operation and stuff, so.
No, absolutely. I totally understand.
He's literally just come out of surgery and came here just to sort the issue out.
Has the doctor still taken me in a date after I got his number?
No, he's not. He gave you his number to come down with you.
Oh,
He didn't give you his number to go on a date, Joshua.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah, it's okay. I know you've been through a lot.
I mean, I thought it'd be the other way around since you asked for my number.
Don't encourage him.
If you just bear with me a second, I'm just filling out the rest of the form so it's a legal document for you. Straight.
Sorry, the paramedic's just flirting with me.
you want to stand next to the paramedic?
I think you should. I think you should stay seated, Sam.
Perfect. Right. Right, okay, so I've just saved that now, and I'm going to hand that over to yourself, okay? That's just your note or compensation. So I'm going to give you that there, and then I'm also going to give you the cash here.
Alright, perfect.
There you go, you should have that in your bank now.
Alright, cheers.
Alright, oh, well, like I say, I do apologise. All I can do is hold my hand up for the situation, and obviously go through the insurance and pay out what's owed. And I wish you a speedy recovery.
Perfect.
It's one of those at the end of the day, but the way that everyone's handled it is really good, especially at PD.
Of course, you know, when we're at fault, we've got to hold our hands up and move on from there.
Yeah.
Alright. Perfect. Let me see you out.
Hug officer, also.
Yeah, if you want in, I'm gonna just get that ready and cool. There you go. Sorry about that.
Oh, it's all good. My back.
Yeah, you go nice and steady. I don't want to pop out a disc hugging you now.
Where's your cane gone? Have you dropped your cane?
Oh, he won't run out. He's got a cane. He's got everything. He's a good one. He's a good one.
There you go, babe. There you go.
Thanks.
Okay, come on then.
Come on then. Let's go.
Slow and steady.
Yeah, oh, these are heavy doors, so just be careful.
Yeah, especially with his bad back.
Yeah.
Just don't keep that door open for him, please. Thank you.
I'm still in PD at the moment. What's up?
Oh, these doors. There you go. They're so heavy.
No, I'm with
Oh my god, you got a twin?
He's my stepdad.
Jesus Christ, I'm seeing double. Oh, I might have to sit down a second. Doc, where are ya?
Maybe you got
I'm seeing double here. What's going on?
Well, I would.
I'm seeing double. Two people looking the same here. What's going on?
Officer, you on any drugs today?
I might be. I'm feeling a bit drowsy at the moment. Right.
Can you not distinguish the difference between them?
I can by the hair. Yeah, that's the only difference. But have a great day, guys. Take care.
Are you sure you're good? You seen triple now? No.
Oh my god, I'm just going now. Bye. Have a good day. Take care. Have a good one.
I
Take
just
care.
want to acquire a hunting license.
You want to acquire a hunting license? Come on then.
I'm just having a hunting license so quick.
Right, due to obviously you coming down into the station properly now, we'll have to search you under section 54 of the PACE Act. Have you got anything on you, may 6-stab or poke me?
Well, I've got a baseball bat.
Okay, so what I'm going to do for my protection only, I'm just going to obviously take that off you while we're dealing with stuff, and then I'll give it back to you at the end, yeah?
There you go.
Perfect, cool. Right, that's everything. Right, Sam, is it Sam, is it? I just seen some ID in your pocket, so I just wanted to confirm. Cool, come on then. Right, so I'm going to ask you a very obvious question to begin with. Why do you want a hunting license?
Always thought it'd be a cool thing to do.
Okay.
Get me out of the house.
Do you know why we produce a hunting license?
So that I can legally earn a license to kill certain animals.
Yes, and there's more to it. So obviously a hunting license is essentially a gun license. You will be able to buy a air rifle, some bait, and go legally hunting with this rifle. With that, it means that obviously we need to take some precautions. Obviously we have to have an interview here. We have to take your details if they're not already in the system. We have to take your fingerprint and DNA and mugshot. So what happens then is when you buy the gun, if for any reason you have used that gun in any way and we find the evidence or the gun bullets on the floor or some fingerprints and it comes back to yourself, then we know who it belongs to. So obviously owning a gun is quite a serious matter. What we need from you today is some basic information, i.e. your name, your date of birth, everything checks out in the system. We also will need where your residency is.
Yeah.
And obviously from your residency, it's where you're going to be storing the weapon. We will then obviously discuss in a bit more detail on what you need to do with the weapon and how to store it, okay? So before we go any further, Sam, can I just ask you to pass me your contact details, please?
Yeah. Did you get them there?
Yeah, perfect, cool. Right, let me add this in. So let me have a look. Cool, so it looks like you do have some fingerprint and DNA already added, but we will just need to double check that to make sure everything's okay.
Yeah. No, I'm still in PD.
So Sam, where do you live?
So I forgot the house number now. Let me just check.
Yeah, it'll be good. We just need
number 1.
Clinton Avenue, number 1. Perfect. So obviously what would happen, Sam, at any point we could visit your house just to make sure you're storing it in the correct place and stuff like that, but ultimately, yeah, we just need to keep the residency up. So if you do move at any point, it would be advisable to come and speak to us and let us know. Otherwise, obviously, if you are caught with your weapon in the wrong place or anything like that and you do come down, you are liable to further charges, okay? So it is good just to keep that up to date, but we won't exercise any right to enter the property or anything like that. It's just to have on our records, okay?
Yeah, that's fine.
Have you got the postcode for that, just to confirm, please, if you don't mind?
597.
Perfect, cool. I'm just going to do one last thing while I'm in this part. Sam Vipers. Edit that. ENC. Fantastic, cool. Right, so we've got the basic things into the system now, okay? So what I now need to discuss. Coming in 100 bits. How are we? Thank you, appreciate that. What I need to discuss with you is how we're going to store this weapon, okay? So with a gun, storing it in your apartment, it needs to be in a gun safe. And it needs to be bolted to the wall, okay? When you store it in your safe, it needs to be unarmed and obviously unloaded, sorry. And your ammo needs to be stored in a separate safe bolted to a wall as well. So what that means is if you were ever to get a robber, someone that comes in try to rob or burgles your house, then obviously they can't just get straight access to the gun and the ammo. It has to be displayed separately, okay?
Yeah.
On top of that, when you are looking to go hunting, your rifle must be stored in the back of your vehicle at all times to and from the hunting the location, okay? If you are caught with your hunting rifle on you and you are not in a hunting location or back at your apartment, you will have it revoked straight away and arrested for using your rifle when you shouldn't, or having it on you when you shouldn't, okay? With regards to transportation, if you are seen in a non-hunting vehicle that we would deem it would be not for hunting, we can and you've got the rifle on you, we would also deem that as a revocable license as well, okay? So ultimately what we're looking for is if you're going hunting, you are going hunting, so you're in the correct vehicle, correct clothes, and you're doing what you're saying you're doing. That's essentially going to stop you from losing your license. Does that sound fair?
Yep.
Cool. Other than that, it's pretty straightforward. You've got plenty of grass areas outside of the city that you can obviously go hunting in and just keep it away. The rifle is not powerful enough to do damage to people. However, if you are using it in that manner, it is an instant revoke sentence and whatever else that you could think of that will happen to you. All right, cool. So that's pretty much everything that we've got covered from there. We will head down to this sales just to check that all your details are correct, and if they are, we'll get you the hunting license and off you go. All right, come on then. You can't hear the other guy. Oh, was he quite quiet? Sorry, I should. He was saying yes, yes, yes. So I'll make sure next time I'm in that situation, I'll get them to speak up. How's everyone doing? Yeah, Blue, Chell, welcome in. How are we? It was a good scene. In fact, it was a good scene. I enjoyed it. And that's, you know, when we're in the wrong, we're in the wrong at the end of the day. There's not a lot we can do. So. King Empire, how are we? Good to see you. Welcome in. Feel free to join my Discord, and it gives you some how to help in section in there. Cool. Take a seat either on the bed or the stool, buddy. Cool. You had a COVID test before?
Oh yeah.
Cool. Just gonna grab the swab out then. Just open wide, buddy. Lovely, good stuff. Let me just put that back. Right, let's go into our evidence. Let's pick up that. Confirm that is who he is. MDT. Sam Vipers, lovely. Good stuff, cool. If you'd like to follow me again. Lovely. Just watch the door. There we go. Massive week coming up this week. Well, obviously, next weekend is the start of the season, so that's massive in itself. But what's coming up this week for yourself? Have you played MRP before? Follow me, buddy. We will, Jordan. Yes, we will. Right, just put your fingerprint on here once you've removed your gloves. Cool, that's fantastic. And lastly, just up against there for me. Where is my ShareX capture? I really need to get this sorted. Why it's not working, I don't know. Fantastic. And just to look to your left, please. Fantastic. Have you got any tattoos at all?
Yes, I do. Do you need me to take my shirt?
Yes, please. Yeah, if you could. Fantastic. Stay there. And facewards, please. Frontward, sorry. Monitor region. This is good because if someone has tattoo, and then to the other side, please. Because if he's got tattoos, it would be perfect. That's the whole. Yeah, if you've got TikToks, if you've got tattoos on the back, yes. TikToks on the back. Why has your TikTok channel gone? It hasn't gone anywhere. Not that I know of, anyway. Perfect, that's all good. Fantastic. Right, I can get you in the system now. Don't give me a heart attack. Fantastic. Right, let me get you in. You can put your shirt back on at this point.
Oh, I'm gonna have a bib on, aren't I?
You're gonna what, sorry?
I'm gonna get a bib now.
Just think about yeah, good one. Not sure. Is it give gun license? And what was it above the head? 441. Give gun license. Right, have you just had that pop up in your eyes?
Yes, I have.
You have, perfect, cool. I don't think I've got a ID for you. That should just come straight to you. Cool. Right, you now have that hunting license. So you are able to go legally hunt. So just remember what I've said.
Do I get a form of ID for it?
I thought you did, but you might have to go to the what's it called for that?
City Hall.
City Hall, yeah.
I'll go have a look.
Cool. All right.
Thank you very much.
No worries. Let's get you out of
Someone
here.
Come pick me up from PD, please. Thank you very much.
Cool. Good, Empire. Good to hear you. Hope you joined Discord. I'll be in there soon.
Josh, we know you're back at it. Let's pack it in.
How we doing, lads?
Alright.
Right. Let's let you out.
I was getting my hunting license.
Cool. There you go, lads. Have a wonderful day. Do you need an umbrella for yourself because it's raining out there?
Nah, I'll be fine. Would I be allowed my backpack, please?
Yes. Well remembered. There you go.
Thank you very much.
No worries. Have a good day, yeah?
You too.
Cool. We all good?
Oh, there we go. Could I'll word you about taking a report, and obviously I'm not going to lie, it was quite rude.
Sorry, you were breaking up then. What did you say?
So, I had just taken an incident from someone. Obviously, they're outside and making a complaint.
Right.
I'm not going to lie, they were quite rude about it.
Okay.
Had an attitude. But I took the report, and it's one of those situations where he's kind of like telling you how to do your job. A bit annoying.
Okay.
I just thought I'd pass the report on to you because of the nature of it. So basically, what he said is that he was jumped by 6 people.
Yep.
And I believe I know the situation. And an officer turned up.
Yeah.
I believe that to be Shane Jordan.
Yep.
And he called for additional units to chase a vehicle, which we did. I had a head pop and was out the chase.
Okay.
And he's complaining that, quote unquote, nothing was done and that he's been here multiple times. He's asking if we've caught the people, and obviously he's being really rude about it. He's got an attitude with him. But he's claimed that the officer that was apparently helping him didn't ask him any questions, didn't ask if he was all right or anything. It's none of that. Obviously, there's more of a complaint about an officer, about the way we kind of handle things more than anything else.
Right. Okay. So yeah, obviously we will need to. I'll remind everyone in the police meeting tomorrow about that anyway. So I'll make a note of it. But yeah, ultimately, if we've got a hostage and we've managed to obviously get him safe, we need to take all the details because he might be able to tell us names. He might be able to tell us their locations, where they were heading, stuff like that.
Yeah, at the gate. To be fair, he did tell us some names.
Okay.
But also, the thing that kind of ticked me off a little bit was the fact that he's also a former officer, which is fair enough, but he's given attitude to me. That makes sense.
No, of course.
He's
What
just
was his name?
It's Lewis Clark.
Oh, it is Lewis, is it?
Yeah. Like I said, he was claimed that he was jumped by 6 guys and says he starts. It's kind of one of those like bossing around. It's like, I've given this, and this. I need armed units. I need a higher up I want to speak to.
Yeah.
So on and so forth. Other officers there, even he was he's rude. And I really wasn't having any of it. Obviously, I still took the kind of details. My job.
Yeah.
So that's what I'd pass on to you.
Okay. Yeah. Brilliant. Obviously, I will take note of that and have a word with everyone to make sure that they're doing their checks properly and reporting and taking down information from people. And I'll make sure that's noted tomorrow. But yeah, thank you for bringing that to my attention.
No problem.
Cool. I'll if I do get hold of Lewis, I didn't get his phone number, but if I do get hold of him, I'll give him a call.
I've got it.
You have got it, have you? Let me just go on then. What's his number?
0740
0740
6765
676540. Lovely. You know what? I'm gonna hold on 2 seconds. Get that back out. A second. What was the number?
Oh, that's not what I wanted. 0740 676540.
67
6540.
6540. Perfect. Lewis Clark.
Yep.
Fantastic. Oh, cool. I'll give him a call in a minute. Lovely. Thank you for that.
Okay. No
Cheers.
problem, mate. Cheers.
Let me just make sure he's not on our PD anymore because I forgot to get rid of him earlier, didn't I? But he didn't pop up. Lewis Clark. So that's Lewis Kelly, Constable. Clark. No, I can't see him on there. Okay, cool. Right, I will be back in 2 minutes again, guys. My daughter's just woken up, so give it 4. Right, let's get back out there. Cool, we're back on duty. Back on radio. How you doing, Wolfie? Good to see you, my man. How's things? Hope you're well. Let me just, we've just had my daughter, unfortunately. She woke up with a bit of a bad dream, so that's why we're just out. Is this all we've got left? Radio 2, Radio 1. Yeah, looks like it. Looks like it. Sort of quieting down for the day. How are we?
Not too bad, Tom.
Good stuff. Good stuff.
I'm just gonna fly out, mate, as I gotta be up early for second job tomorrow.
Yeah, no worries, mate. Have a wonderful evening. Stay safe.
Yeah.
See you soon.
So I emailed you yesterday about the meeting yesterday.
Yes.
And I'm gonna try and make it tomorrow, but hopefully.
Hey, listen, it is what it is. It's obviously it's going to be in the email system. So worst comes to worst, then you know it's there, but it's not the end of the world. You know, you got to be other places.
Yeah, like I said, hopefully I'll make it, but.
Yep. No problem.
Who's that?
I'm gonna go speak to him in a second. Yeah.
Yeah, because he keeps. I think I've seen him quite a few times down PD.
Okay. No worries. I'll go and speak to him.
Right,
Cool.
mate, let's see what.
We can hear ya. Just give us a minute. How can I help?
Can I get a car out, please?
Yeah, good. Do you want to just remove your mask, please?
Oh yeah, no worries.
What's your name, please, buddy?
Rodney Trotter, mate.
Rodney Trotter. No worries. Give me a sec.
I don't know why it's impounded.
Not sure. All good. What's the car you're looking for, mate?
A Weenie Izzy. The plate is OCG176BU.
Good man. Right, go on through.
Exit over 35 to Golf Charlie.
There you go.
Thank you, officer.
No worries.
Have a brilliant day.
Yeah, go on.
I've got a gentleman down here, Mr. Tiernan, down at RAC. He's just requested to speak to you.
Cheers, mate. Take care. Yeah, no worries. Does he want to come to PD then, or do I have to come to him?
I'll just check.
He's an off-duty officer, so if he wants to get on the radio. Just finished 9. Let's go, Jaden. How was it? How did you find it?
He said he's going to come down to PD in a second.
Yeah, no worries.
Charlie Kilo 18, going to stay 11 for the night.
Take care. just put a announcement in our PD Discord to see if anyone else can come on. Police. If anyone. Currently 3 on and me. Oh, right. Alright, just a bit dull as a bit. Yeah, don't worry, Jaden, because obviously you'll soon build up that. You'll soon build it up. Bum, 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 bum. Here he is. How are we? Bum, 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 bum. How are we? Good to see ya. How's things? How is PD life treating you? Now you moved over to ARU. How's things? Oh my god. You okay? Mr. Shaw, you okay?
No, I'm having terrible head issues. I'm gonna have to take a flight.
Okay, what's your, just to make sure you get back to where you need to be, what's your lottery?
My lottery? 537.
There you go.
Oh yeah, okay, thanks.
Alright, we're not dogs. Just chill out.
Sorry.
What's
I got
up?
a little bit carried away. I just come to get a car at the impound.
Okay, let's remove your mask first, please.
Officer.
Cool, what's your name, please?
Welcome to speak to you over here.
CP.
TP,
I
yeah?
have to take a flight real quick, but I'll be back.
No, I'll talk to the chief because
yeah, right,
I think
no
I
worries.
accidentally just done.
Yeah, no worries.
What good is that? Peewits. What good am I getting out of that? 1-3. And what's the vehicle you're looking for, please, mate? He's not even linked it. There's nothing even on there for him.
Plate ending in 7VV.
Perfect. Yeah, no worries. Let's go and sort that out for you. What do you want, Rodney?
I was looking through some radios so we can all get on a radio and I accidentally joined your police one.
Right. Okay. How did you manage that?
If you go on your obviously don't. Have you got eyes on?
I do. 2 seconds. Cool. Right, so I'll get yourself the vehicle out. Can I help yourself as well?
No, I'll just stay with these.
Okay, no worries. Cool. Let's get your car out,
I've
CP.
lost visual. It looks like they had a head pop and disappeared. Just had the vehicle around myself. I believe we've got an off-duty officer in the vehicle. Tiernan.
Been busy tonight?
Yes, mate. Yeah, been busy.
I can't remember the other guy's name.
Right, you're. Remind me of the last 37VV, yeah? This one here.
Yeah, that's the one. Nice
So there you
one.
go, mate. No worries.
Appreciate it.
No worries. I'm gonna have to speak to the guys that want better.
Talk to you in a bit, mate.
No worries. Take care. Sorry, can I have an update on that, please? About a Tierney?
Yeah, I lost visual. Tiernan was with another male in a white church outfit. He ran them with vehicle and just after he had a head pop and sort of disappeared, and then he sped off into the distance. I'm not too sure where he went after that.
Right, okay. I wonder if this is in connection to this Ace situation because, you know, the person there was someone outside that radioed in, or sorry, phoned. Someone had said someone's dobbing it about you, and he's in a vehicle, he's in a suit. And remember, I come over the radio and said, "Can we get him to change his outfit?" I think that might be in connection.
I believe he's about to leave PD. I think that's what he was going to talk to you about. But the vehicle that he went into with the other gentleman, they ran over a individual and they've tried to flee from the scene, which is obviously why I went into pursuit. But I've now currently lost visual. But Tiernan is involved with that now.
Right, received that.
Charlie Kilo 36 back to state 1.
Thank you for coming in. Right, we have at the moment got an off-duty officer reported to be taken hostage. We are currently waiting for further directions or sightings. What was the car that was potentially taken in?
The off-duty officer was not taken hostage. If you're on about Tiernan, however, he is in a pinkish kind of coloured Lamborghini. It's being driven by they're both in white church outfits. They've got the Catholic cross on across their chest.
Right, okay, because what it is, he was meant to be coming down to PD to meet me.
Yeah, that's what it was. I was with him, and then they did a hit and run as they were leaving, and they wouldn't stop, and obviously that's why I had to chase them.
Right, okay, that makes sense now. Okay, no worries. Cool, we'll just be on the lookout for the cars then that come through.
What was the description of the vehicle, sorry?
It's a Lamborghini. It's sort of like a pinkish cherry sort of colour. It's a very light colour, like a light pink.
Received. I think I may have seen that earlier.
We've currently got a Audi. Could I have some more assistance on Legion, please? We've got an Audi that's currently driving around Legion.
Received.
Yeah, state 5, yeah.
Traffic stop with a Lamborghini.
Excuse me, Paul.
Right, should we think about what we're doing here?
I thought about it. Oh, phone, please. I've thought long and hard about it. Extremely long and hard.
Right, okay. Can we have some of the people exit the vehicle then, please?
Good evening.
No.
Well, obviously, you two, the people that are carrying you, are going to have to get out of the vehicle.
I'm trying to fly away from you.
Radio check. Currently in an active pursuit with the Lamborghini with the 2 guys with a priest.
Perfect, if you want to just drop them down.
I'm free.
856.
Sorry, my brain's up.
853.
I was free.
Still going straight on up to 865.
It's as fun as it's to watch. Lovely, perfect.
Wrong side of the road now.
Sorry, my brain were a little bit slow
I
getting the seatbelt off.
just ask you to get in the seats properly if you could, please.
Chip off. I'll stay here for now.
Yeah, I'll wait here.
Back when you see, boys.
Lovely, thank you.
Yeah, I'll wait here.
Wonderful.
To the left to 736. Can I get any additionals?
Yeah, sorry.
Yeah, additionals, where is it?
Currently at
Thank you, cheers.
737 in the parking lot.
Evening again, boss.
Evening, thanks for coming back. Sorry, just repeat your last location.
738.
737, come, follow me. And the vehicle we're chasing?
The pink Lamborghini, I believe to be...
Right, received that, yeah. Last seen at the red car park, was it?
Yeah, 734.
Right, received. Someone is beeping on the it's up there on the freeway, Del Perro freeway. We can get some additionals up to Del Perro freeway. That was them that was beeping.
My apologies.
That's fine, no worries. Oh, you know what? It sent me around the houses here. Why has it sent me... Sent me a long way around the houses here. even know if I can get.
Does anyone know if we have a plate for this vehicle?
Negative at this moment in time, I don't believe.
No, I believe it's something to do with the church, though. Either way.
Has anyone got any way of contacting Tommy Teenan from police?
Currently we're looking for him ourselves.
Yeah, I was just putting on reported. Just wondering if there's any point of contact.
If I'm PG, I'm inside of. The only thing that, let me check on the MDC, see if he's put his number in. Tommy Tierney.
I managed to get the reg as well of the Lamborghini. It belongs to a Janesh Patel.
Yep, that's
Received.
it, yep. That is the guy driving the vehicle. Now you've said it, I remember the name. He is the driver that did the hit and run. Tiernan is just in the passenger seat.
Notepad, can we put it on there instead?
Should we flag the vehicle maybe? So if we have
Can someone get... Is someone able to write this number down for me, please, and put it in the in their phone to see if they can call him? This is Tommy Tierney's number. It is 077 54 09 613. Let's catch up on what we're doing. Jaden, nearly gone and done my check. Yeah, wicked. That'll be good.
It looks
Get you
like
on
someone
board.
else has done that because it's user busy.
Fantastic. No worries. Thank you. I was going to stay on for a few hours, but I was having really bad. Yeah, that's okay. Game man. That's cool. Game face. All good. Yeah, good. If you need me, well, obviously we've got a few more officers that will come back on, but obviously if you're around and you want to come on, then of course I will be flying out in a little while, so I don't want to stay on for a long time because I'm working nights the next 2 nights, so as long as I put in a good shift, then obviously do the PD meeting via Discord tomorrow, and then yeah, we'll be back in the city Wednesday.
Go command 001, receiving. I've just been on the phone to Tommy. Janesh has let him out of the vehicle, and he did say Janesh mentioned in the vehicle that he was going up to Polito.
Right, okay, cool. So if we could get hold of Tommy, get him in a vehicle, and then obviously do the MDT and put a warrant out for Janesh then, please. And obviously
would you like a unit up to go to Polito?
if we could, yes. Obviously we get the full details from Tommy to find out what was happening, why he was taken, etc. And then feed that back and put it into an MDT report, please.
Received. I did ask to pick Tommy up. He said he was busy at the moment. He says he's going to give me a call back. So while I wait for the call back, should I head up to Polito, see if I can get anything?
I think as you were talking, someone else said, "Oh, head up." Am I correct?
Yeah, that was me. I'll head up Polito now.
Fantastic. Thank you for that. So yeah, Shane, obviously if we can try and get hold of Tom as quickly as we can, because obviously he's taken up our resources here. So we need him in our control.
Sierra Oscar 7 requesting a ride along.
Yeah, no worries. I'm heading back to PD, so or what's either way.
Is that alright? Yeah.
Yeah, that's fine. At the moment we're short staffed, so that's fine. I'm gonna be state 5 to that latest drug ping. Oh. Right, sirens off. Within a mile of here. I mean, I may have touched that car. I may have touched it.
GC1 receiving.
It's Route 60. Yeah, receiving.
I've made a point of contact with Tommy. I'm going to pick him up now. Just in case anything happens to myself, the postal I'm picking him up from is 924.
Fantastic, thank you. 924. I'll make note like that now.
Receive. I'm mile out. What would you like me to do? Bring him back to the station? Get a
Yes,
witness
please.
statement?
We'll get a witness statement from him. If he still needs to talk to me as well, then we can do so.
I'm gonna head to the general area of 94 just in case anything does happen.
Yeah, I'm going to be state 5 as well. I'm 1 mile, 1.8 out.
I am 0.4 out. Do you want me to hold back?
Just hold back for a split second until we all arrive together, just to save any problems.
Yeah, received.
Yeah, I'm 2 miles out, so I'm gonna be a minute.
Received. I'm 1.2 out now.
The person who's near here, could you turn sirens off just in case?
Yep, we'll do. Once I get to a mile, I'll turn them off. Well, I've got 5 minutes.
GT1's location.
I've got 5 minutes. But look, let's
I
have a
may
look.
have driven past him, to be honest.
Somebody give me a postal where we're meant to be going, please. Sorry.
Right, on impact, I'm going to try and pause it.
Yeah, 924, we're not stalling.
100.
No, we're just waiting, obviously, for a few units to be here.
100.
I'm just turning up
So I'm
GT1's
dead.
location. Hold on.
Speed awareness, because I need everything tonight. I've crashed into pretty much everyone. So, and look at my face as I'm about to impact. Oh, quality.
What's the update on GC1? Is everything
Tommy, okay?
I don't know.
I'm dead.
I'm not too sure. I've just got to his location. He's not responsive. He seems okay, but he doesn't seem to be responding to me.
Well, if I just
I'm just gonna get.
Could be headbutt.
Possibly.
Ah, okay.
He knows exactly what's going on.
It looks like he's had a collision. Okay. So he's got out of his vehicle now. He's on the floor. So I believe he's had an accident. So I'm gonna get an NHS down here.
I'm dead. I'm gone.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to stay here.
Roleplay. Well, I can't ask in the Discord. What's the situation? I opened a ticket and asked if I was old enough to play it, and I got banned.
Right, I'm gonna go to 924 and pick up.
Are you sure?
Teening myself.
That seems a little bit on the weirder side. What's your
there's
Discord
no
name?
NHS on, so we need to get
Tapo,
back to
how
the
are we?
hospital.
Transport on quick. If that's the case.
Yeah.
Just pop in the car and let's go into NHS.
I've got a dog unit, so I can't really get him in the car. But are you okay to take him or? NHS ain't in. I can take him, but
I'm good, thank you, Po.
He might end up getting
and-
bit in the back. Hang on.
PD to NHS. There's nobody on it. Nope.
Right, okay.
We've got GC1 down. We need medical assistance ASAP.
The reason
you got
is
free
because
someone.
you're too young. That's why. That's why
Thank
you've
you.
been. So what happens in the city? It's normally the case of
That was myself. X-ray Delta 35.
Thank you very much.
to prevent stuff like if someone is either too young or has been banned from the city, they get banned from the Discord. So it's nothing against you. You've not done anything wrong. It's just you're not old enough to be in the city. So that's why they've banned to stop you from coming or applying too early.
Yeah.
It's a weird situation. I know. I get it.
Can you hear me, yeah?
Like, it's why not just wait until you're old enough and leave you in the city. Thank you, Tom. Appreciate you coming in again. How are we?
Can you guys hear
Boy,
me?
welcome in. They don't specify the age limit, but most cities are 16. Most cities are 16. So just bear that in mind. They don't specify the age. But that's the only reason.
Let's get these sounds up quick though.
My missus thinks she's funny. Why? What are we saying? What's Joe said? Hi, Gorge. Rip to me indeed. I will be remembered. I'm all good, Pope. She has to be on me. Ah, one of them ones, is it? Is it hard to get? Is it? Are you trying? Am I just gonna have to pass myself out here? Why is it?
Oh.
Yeah, we're just waiting on NHS.
Oh, can you hear me now?
Yeah, I can now.
I don't know. My voice box just completely went.
Mine just weird for some reason. I don't know.
See, that was weird. I could hear you both.
To be fair, the cars come out half decent for 100 months. They do indeed, and that's partly to do with the partly to do with the data stuff.
It sounds like it's going to be a setup. We're going to have officers down.
In the actual description of the vehicles, that's where it is.
Yeah, 94.
Okay.
Yeah, 10 is there.
While I'm waiting, guys, I am DOA, so bear with me 2 minutes. I'm just gonna sort.
RTC. We're going to be getting someone down to 94 as well to assist as soon as we can, okay?
Yeah, I'm not getting a pulse on him.
Oh no.
Cool. Sorry, I've got for anyone that's new in here.
GC1 is currently down.
I do have 2 young children. I've got a 2 years, 1 month, and I've got a 8 months old little one. So yeah, they keep us running around all over the place. And obviously at night time when my wife's sleeping, because she's going to be I'm working nights the next 2 nights, so my wife is getting up early to do the kids. So obviously when I'm streaming occasionally I have to go and see them, stuff like that.
We'll have someone there with you soon, okay?
Yeah, Tom, I'll be in after. What's the mother's meeting? I'm dead. I am DOA, and if for anyone that's just come in to see, this is the reason why.
But I have an injury report down there. I'll attend that as soon as I can.
Watch my face. It's probably the biggest one.
You have some issues.
Yeah, I can hear him.
He said that there is a report of an injured person down at the
Look at my
pier as
face.
well. Apparently an officer has put that into.
What is up with my fucking ears?
Yeah, so I'll be.
Now I can hear
down
him.
there as soon as I can.
Tablespoon of sneak for gifted.
Just sounds like a you problem, Watts.
I'm not sure a gifted is gonna, you know, without sounding like anything, but that's a lot of ask for a gifted sub. A whole tablespoon at the time where I'm ready to go to bed at some point. I'm not sure we... Who did we lose? We lost myself. Unfortunately, I had a major RTC. Just, hi Merlin, thank you very much for the follow. Hope you're having a wonderful day. Wolfie, how can we help? How are we? How is your little ones? Yeah, my little ones are doing good. They are good. My my eldest is nursery now, which is really good. She's learning really good. She's talking a lot more now. And my youngest is just as good. She's crawling around. He's crawling around and everything now. So yeah, it's really good. We had them in the hot tub earlier on today, and they were loving life. So yeah, going really well. Thank you.
If you need to go.
No, it's perfectly fine. Bear with me.
Nope. Yeah.
Jack, it's this, they don't specify the age, but just obviously bear in mind most cities are 16 plus. I don't see too many 18 plus ones, but you know, that's on my back. But yeah, I don't know too many that are 18, but I just know that these don't specify the age limit in this.
Might have picked me up, Tom.
Good evening, just how old?
Thank you.
Just I, Merlin, how are we? Hope you're well, having a good day. I've gifted if you snort a line. This is, what are you doing? I can't. What are you doing to me? I don't even know if I can. This is... Fucking hell. Just subscribed with my Prime. Oh, this is where your partner welcome. It is indeed. I'm never doing that again. I don't care how many subs you want to give me. That is not happening again. Right now I'm dead.
Says I'm waiting for Megan.
Yeah, you're right, Wolfie. And the thing is, she watches the stream as well, so it's.
Yeah, we want to fail it.
Dear quality. Do you have an addiction? Apparently so.
Is this a paramedic?
Is that acceptable? It's not, Sprigsy, you're right, it's not. Talk to Frank. And the thing is, I've got it everywhere now. You're fuckers, you lot. You lot are fuckers. Just as we've got, like, however many people in the stream as well.
Paramedic help, please.
Take his superior, absolutely. Look at you lot, you coming in. I'll give you gifted sub for that. I do it and I don't get fuck all from you, yes.
It's hard to explain, you just have to just dribble around, you know what I mean?
Oh man.
It's a paramedic or am I just...
What is wrong now? These lot are wanting me to snort bloody sneaks for gifted subs. So I do it, Frank, and they've stitched me up. Yeah, I have been pretty much dead for a while now. So let's get back out there. Did someone clip it where I said eat and you sniffed? Oh, man, what are you being like this for? So I've got sniff and eat.
I have a few connections, mate, no, not really. Big family, but intimidating. You might get them onto me, but it's in the gang. But if he gets them onto me, then it's just like, what the fuck? You're just gonna give all your problems to the family, like what?
You've had a snort, you're getting fuck all else out of me. Oh my god. I need another drink.
I better not die with these lockpick on me, I swear to God. Yeah.
Oh my god. Well, I think there was about 3 different people that said 5 gifted subs each. So they've got me to snort it, and they've got me to eat it now. So I don't give a shit. That's it. I'm done. Oh my god. Oh my Jesus Christ.
Give me what you got, all your money. This is my contribution.
Wow. Well, I guess it was worth it then. Thank you. It was a deal, thank you.
Hey, pal.
Oh, I'm going to be feeling this for a while now. I'm going to be like energetic for the next hour and a half. See, was it worth it? How you doing, Ryan?
Give me what you got, all your money.
Thanks. I'll let you know in about, I'll say, I'll let you know by tomorrow if it was worth it, because I'll let you know how often, when I get to sleep. It was worth just to hear the music over and over again. Yeah, it was indeed. You are buzzing off your tits. Oh, mate, honestly. The thing is, I chose Neon Punch as well. Neon Punch is like pear, so it's like the best. I normally use that to wake up in the morning and go to work, and yeah, it's probably not the best one. I've got cola cherry. Oh, sorry, mate. Were you just talking to me?
Yeah.
Sorry, I was just in my head for a second. How can I help?
He said he's been assaulted in there.
In here?
Yeah.
Okay, let's have a look.
Give me what you got, all your money.
Which one, mate?
This one on the bed here. This one on the bed here.
Hello, mate. You okay?
This man in the full black tracksuit.
I'm coming out.
He's just stood on me and then urinated all over me. And
Which
I'd
one? The
like
one
to
with the
press
helmet?
Charges. Yeah.
Wow, you actually had enough.
His name's Jack.
Yeah, is it?
Yeah.
What was your name firstly, please, fella?
Lucas Smith.
Lucas Smith.
What is he doing? I heard you been harassing the police, Lucas. Is that true?
And what was your name, please, fella?
My name is Paddy McNoon.
Paddy McNoon, is it? So why
Yeah.
did you say it was Jack?
That one's Jack.
I've got nothing to do with it.
Jack.
Him in blues, Paddy. And him in black's Jack. Like Black Jack.
Yeah, and Jack what? What's his second name?
1 minute left. Story, because he's a Tory.
Story Tory. Okay, no worries. What up?
Jack's getting nicked.
Jack. What's your date of birth, mate?
15 for the 1296.
Perfect. Do you mind taking your mask off while you're in here, lads, please, if you don't mind?
I can't, I'm on bed.
Yeah, that's understandable.
Someone take it off.
Oh.
I think that looks like him. Perfect. So, what was the situation? Obviously, have you got any? Obviously, your
Where's
word.
your evidence?
Have you got any? Is CCTV in the area that we may be able to go check out, or
There's a lot of evidence all over me. Is urine.
is urine? Okay. Well, I can do. I can do some DNA samples around you, and see what we can get. It's Crownton. How are we? Welcome in. Okay, I don't like it.
This is for you, Lucas.
I don't want your flower after you pissed on me. Probably pissed on flower too.
I can't see any samples.
Yeah, I'm struggling here. We've not got a lot to go off of
Can't
here.
smell it either, to be fair.
Yeah, I know, because I wash you down.
What's your wash while you're in the bed, have you?
No.
Yeah, exactly.
I'm searching everywhere.
Well, I've just
Level
pissed in the
4
clean
hype
out.
train. What is going on?
Well,
31 subs and 109. Wow! And 41 subs today. What is going on? Guys, we have hit 200 subs. That is my biggest ever subscriber count. Thank you so much to everyone that has just gifted the subs. And no, you're not getting any more eyeball shots out of me. You could gift as many as you want, but you're not seeing an eyeball. You've had me snort. You've had me take a pot. I'm done on that. Otherwise, I'll be up here until 3 a.m. Cool. So we've not really got a lot to go on here, have we?
It's just making it up.
Okay. Well, unfortunately, on this occasion, because I've not got enough evidence to prove anything, I'm going to have to obviously take your note down and put it in the system that you've obviously reported the crime, and obviously, if we can get some further evidence or you want to come down with anything, then we can sort that out.
Alright.
Perfect, lads. Have a good day.
Jack, I'm gonna piss all over you.
Is everything good?
Wow, we've got loads of officers on now, which is good. This is GC1, just woken up at hospital. Any chance you can get a pickup, please?
Yeah, GC1, am I alright to give you a quick debrief of what's going on?
Yeah, that'd be great. Anna, mate.
So basically, we have Janesh who's wanting his fancy little police escort to the station from the docks in return for Tommy. He doesn't know Tommy's a police officer, so I'm giving him exactly that with other units. When we get him to the station, we're going to apprehend both Tommy and Janesh.
Right, received. We got all of our armed units available.
Yeah, we've got literally 4 or 5 cars escorting him now. I have organised it. I know I'm not at a command to do so, but no one else was doing so.
Yeah, that's fine. I've just woken up now, so if I could get some assistance picked up at hospital, I'll come give you a hand.
Can one of the units of the back of the escort drop off to go and get GC1, please?
I can do that now.
Yeah, perfect. Let's not make any moves at the station until...
Fuck off, Tom. I ain't having shit of you.
Angelico now.
You are taking the...
State 5 to Angelico. I'll be State 5 after I've collected the GC1.
Can we entrap them inside this compound?
So just to confirm, have we got Tommy in our possession?
We have Tommy and Janesh sat in the same vehicle. Janesh is wanting for a hit and run.
Thank you.
And Tommy obviously is in the car with him.
No problem.
We need apprehending both of them, but we're going to wait for you to be here.
Right, and how are we getting, how are they giving us them?
They don't
They're
know.
in our
They think
compound
Tommy's
right now.
coming in for a few questions.
Right.
Obviously, they think Tommy's coming for a few questions. As soon as you get here, there's enough of us to just cuff them both. Obviously, Janesh is wanting Tommy. He's detaining and questioning.
Right, okay, so have we got the units available to do that with Evangelico as well?
Negative.
Not with Evangelico.
We might have to cancel Evangelico if possible.
We have 3 units here. When you come, we have 4. There is 3 of them. They have a lad in a Porsche who's with them too.
Right, so just run me down the situation that Tierney is coming to the police station.
Yes, so Tini and Janesh are now sat in the police car park. They have,
Okay.
they don't know Tommy's police. Tommy has contacted me and said he's trying to gather information But I believe he's not been given permission to do so, so it does need questioning and saying still.
Of course.
And obviously Janesh, X-Ray Delta 035 informed me that he's wanted for a hit and run.
Okay,
we've literally inside the car park.
Okay, right now we've currently got armed units sat at Vangelico trying to deal with that because there's also a hostage there. If you've got them inside the car park where they've got nowhere to go, can we get all other units that are not currently at Vangelico to divert straight to the PD and get that stopped, please?
GC1, could we have you at the station by any chance?
I was picked up by one of the armed officers that went to the Vangelico.
X-Ray Golf 17 coming off radio to speak with the hostage takers at Vangelico.
Sorry
Received.
guys, but we've kind of got 2 hostages with possible 3 suspects and a 4x4 Ram, a Kadua and offload unit, and an X-Ray Tango unit at least.
I got an X-Ray Tango.
Right, the 2 suspects, well, the 2 people at the police station, what do you want me to do?
Are they being compliant at the moment and coming in for questioning?
Yeah, at the moment, yeah.
Okay, so if they're being compliant, go with it. Get them in. Obviously, I need everyone that's not currently at Vangelico now. So anyone that's turning up, please divert to the station to help with Shane. And obviously, can you deal with it from there, please? If you've got enough units, dog unit, the lot. If you could obviously apprehend them both and get them obviously in cuffs, and then deal with it from there while we try to sort out this Vangelico.
Where is Janesh right now? Is he
In the
still
PD car
vehicle?
park.
I have Tommy and Janesh representing with Tom.
Okay, we need to get them in cuffs and get this dealt with then.
Yes, please. As soon as they're in cuffs and then in the police custody, then obviously we can start diverting officers back to Vangelico. But anyone that's available, please jump straight to.
Cuff them now.
Okay.
All 3 of them, and then do one go.
It's difficult because we've not got. They should have that locked. They should have the thing locked. It's because we're literally on the cuff. As soon as that 7 officers were available, that was it. They did it.
No one opened the door. No one opened that gate.
Anybody that's on Vangelico, please go to radio 2.
Received. I'm gonna remain in this channel just so I can hit you guys at the moment.
He's gonna go out the back. Is the gate locked?
It's
Yeah,
locked, it's
decamp.
locked.
Wait.
They're jumping over. Let's get these 2 both detained.
Ideally to just symbiote the situation, follow manipulating. Keep that locked.
One detained.
No, that's major cars outside.
I've got literally like 20.
I have Mr. Janesh detained. That's 2 detained.
I've got Jaden.
GC1, we have both men of interest in custody.
Fantastic. Get them into the cells. Once you're in the cells, then obviously you can deal with it from there if that's okay.
Oh,
And we'll
yeah,
start.
just someone on us. The third man. Get him in cuffs or get him out of here.
I'm transferring Tiernan into a cell. I'll be up in a second if you haven't got him.
That man could be on. We have another man who's just jumped over.
Lads, one of you jump in a vehicle and go straight down to the PD if possible.
I'm currently on now.
Downstairs. Can we get as many officers down there as possible then? Both of you go. We'll have to deal with this for now. Straight down to Center Street, please. We're going to try and get units down there now. Anyone that's not at the door, can you go straight down to police Center Street, please? We've got officer taken hostage.
Where is that officer? Is this the one at PD?
Yeah, that's correct.
Okay, I'm just going to look for him now.
They've got the problem is I can't go too much anyway. I've got to go to PD and get a car out. I'm just quite strapped here in a second. I'm just getting a car out, lads. We're stuck at the moment. We've got a hostage situation at PD as well. Just getting a car out from the depot here.
Thank you.
Knew it was going to go kind of pear-shaped. We kind of deal with one thing at a time, but when we're split like this, Can I have an update situation,
got-
please?
We need
We've
urgent
got
assistance.
two-
There's people. There's officers hostage in the
3
car park
males
with
of
people
bats
back.
in the car park.
Yeah, received that. We're en route.
Do I have permission to go fully lethal?
If required, if you need to, obviously to save officer's life.
The way this is looking, I wouldn't say so. They have 2 officers hostage with bats pointed to the necks.
That's fine. I'm en route now. I'm en route.
We do.
Just to give you an update, Watts, we've got 2 officers at hostage point at the PD car park.
Right, we're just going to drop off West Angelica and just let them off with the hostage one before.
Yeah, that's fine, mate.
I believe one of their names is Mr. H.
Right, where's that? Can we get this all locked off? Make sure that does not open.
You right, boss?
Right, where are they?
There was literally about 8 of them. We have Janesh and Tommy in the cells.
Okay, where are the rest of them?
They've all, obviously when they had the officers in hostage,
Yeah.
the rest of them have been forced to open the gate and let them go. But we have the 2 people that we wanted originally.
Yep.
They obviously are names of interest for how much hassle they've gone through. There was people literally jumping off this bridge
Yeah.
to here. 4 or 5 people. But the main outcome is that we do have Janesh in the cell.
Okay, and all officers safe and sound.
Every officer safe and sound.
Right. Okay, let's start pushing our way back to Angelica if we can then.
Do you want me to stay here and deal with?
If you
Janesh?
can, yes, please, because you're the most known about officer that knows about it.
Yeah, no problem.
Please, thank you, Shane.
Alright, mate.
Right, everything is now under control. If we could potentially get people back to situation.
We have.
X-ray Delta 035.
I think they've gone. What? So you still near Evangelico?
Oh, we've came off it now because of what was going on.
Yeah, that's fine. That's understandable. Thank you for everyone diverting off. We do have every officer safe and sound as we speak, and 2 people still in custody.
Received. I've got an officer that's on his.
Stay 5 to Angelica on an off-road hood.
Received.
One. You are being requested by these people just arrested down here at PD.
Okay, I'm going to be state 5. You okay, guys?
X-ray Golf 17 to X-ray Tango 15.
Receiving.
Evangelico's being abandoned due to all the...
With a what, sorry?
A hunting license.
Unfortunately, at this moment in time, due to the situation that we're going on, I'm going to have to ask if she can come back in a little while.
Yeah. Do you want to just bill me for it as well?
Yeah.
When it comes to it. So what I'll do, Tom, I'll pass you my details.
No worries.
You can bill me for it.
Thank you.
Okay.
Top man, appreciate that. Let's put this back in here. Cool, it's all going off here, isn't it?
Because you've not been arrested, Janesh. You've been detained, not arrested.
If we were detained, we wouldn't be put in a cell, first of all, yeah? Okay.
Well, you can be detained and put in a cell if
Okay,
you're not.
and we're gonna
You
figure
used to
out
be a police
exactly
officer. You should
well,
know.
we're
Right, what's going on?
I know exactly what the other 2 have. I'm
GC1,
sure what
just to
you
confirm.
Tom,
you
could I have a...
You
So
can
we
be
talk?
detained and
As
put in
long
a
as-
cell without being
as long as
arrested. That is
everything's okay,
correct,
you'll be
isn't
let
it?
go, but I believe...
When you're in detainment from us, it's for questioning or for searching purposes and stuff like that. So if we need to have a word with you, that's why you're being detained.
Read me my rights, sir.
I didn't need to read him his rights because
Yes,
he's
you
not
do.
been
You cannot
arrested
just
yet.
arrest someone and not
He's been
read them
detained.
rights.
You're not being arrested at the moment. You're being detained. So
We was not showing you any violence.
Yeah.
okay. How about then? We'll go for this. At this moment in time, you are currently under arrest. The time is 0020 on the 25th of the 7th. You're currently under arrest for suspicion of kidnap. You do not have to say anything, but it may harm your defence if you're not mentioned something which you're later in court. And if you do say, may be given in evidence.
Kidnap?
Sensitivity of the arrest. There's a prompt and effective investigation. Okay.
Tom also hit and run apparently.
That's fine.
Hit
Yeah,
and
you'll be
run and
further
flee from
arrested for
police.
suspicion of fleeing from police and driving without due care and attention and a potential hit and run. Okay.
Driving without due care and attention? I've just had police escort down to the station, sir. What are you on about?
We will explain all in due course. Okay.
Sir, no.
So, at
Your
this
police
moment in
officer
time-
needs to be punished, yeah? You cannot just
At
arrest
this
someone
moment
and
in
not
time, you
read the
do not.
rights.
You can
Don't let me
remain
speak.
silent. If you wish.
Yes, and I am not choosing to remain silent, so stop
Perfect, cool.
interrupting me, yeah? This is
At
rude.
one point, sir, at no point did I say he was arrested, okay? So I didn't have to read you any rights. You've been detained, not arrested.
Okay, so I got detained and tasered for what?
I mean, you had 6 or 5 people with bats outside, and I'm
They were outside of a locked fence, yeah? So you have to taser me? This is acceptable or no?
Well, there was inside, sir.
Did I call these men? Did I tell them to jump over the fence?
Well,
no.
this is what we're trying to find out at the moment.
Okay, did I
Obviously,
have a
officers
battle?
was at risk.
Did I have a weapon?
You didn't, but 4 or 5
No,
people
so you
did
just
in the
tasered
car
me for
park.
no reason, yeah?
You was fleeing. You had no intention of
How
stopping.
was
You
I
was trying to get out the
fleeing?
gates in your Lamborghini. We locked the gates. That's why you couldn't get out, sir.
Yes, sir, because I hear you say cuff them. For what?
Cuffed them because we was detaining you, not arresting, detaining.
No, you have gone about this the wrong way, guys.
I don't know how we can come down
Okay,
here on our own
anyway,
free will.
so what we're going to do
but-
is obviously bring you in for questioning in this in the
Yes,
other
but
room.
yesterday, sir, I was at the pub and nothing happened, so why am I getting arrested now?
You'll find out in
Because
a
the other
second
day,
once we
do you
get into
remember the other
station.
day? Do you remember the other day?
There's been a lot of days, but I don't remember them all.
Sir, when I met you yesterday, do you remember what happened?
I never met you yesterday.
Sir, now you're lying to me, yeah?
I can assure you, I never met you yesterday.
Sir, you know what happened yesterday with this traffic stop, me and you, yeah?
No.
What happened yesterday?
Sir, just why are you lying to me? Why?
I think you've got me mistaken with someone else.
No, sir, you are the guy in charge, no?
I am the guy in charge, but I certainly didn't meet you yesterday with the traffic stop.
No, sir, I met you yesterday and you told me this secret, sir. You do not remember this?
No.
You want me to tell this secret out to everybody in this room?
Go on then. Why not?
No, sir, I will not embarrass you like this, yeah, but please don't lie to me. Me and you are friends, yeah?
I've never met you in my life.
Sir, you come and see
stand by
me
it.
yesterday for 100
Kelly.
buds, no?
Can I have an update on that, officer, please?
Ginny, should I get you food?
Hello,
and
mate,
water?
can I have an update, please?
Can I have everyone to that location if possible?
Yeah, I'm on it.
Wow.
Fantastic. Give us an update as soon as you
I
can.
can fucking smell you through this door.
Right, who was
Sir, you
here
have
dealing with
teeth
this
like Nick
at the
Nack.
time?
Chief Fat Nick Nack, you got what's its fingers?
Who was here dealing with it at the time?
You got fat fingers.
You have
sir.
toes like Monster Man, shut up.
Any,
Yeah, you got quite
any
toenails.
was you here at the time?
Hello?
No,
I've
you
been
can't
here.
use toenails,
I've been
that was
here.
my one.
Okay, so obviously if I could ask yourself to remain,
Can I not use
the
that?
rest of you who wasn't here, if I could get you out on duty,
Hello?
and obviously we'll try and deal with this as quickly as you can.
The guy here in the right cell, in cell 5,
mate.
Yeah.
who's also requesting someone to speak to you because he's not too sure why he's arrested. He was the driver of the blue Porsche that we were kind of involved. I'm not too sure why he's been detained, but I think it was just because he was here.
Yeah,
Right,
that's
so
what
was
I
it trespassing, was it, or?
Well, no, because we escorted him in.
Okay.
So technically, I'm not
There's
too
a
sure
white
why.
If,
he
he, if he's
detained the guy
not,
in the
if,
blue
if,
Porsche.
if we've got nothing on him, just get rid of him.
Probably
Yeah,
advise you
okay.
in the
Sir,
back
I have
case at
not
this point.
hit and run anybody. What the fuck is going on?
Tom, can I just
Hang
say
on a
something real
minute,
quick?
hang on.
Yes, mate.
Do you not remember down at
when
RAC?
we blocked off
Yes,
the
was this me?
Lando
Yes, it was you.
Yes,
Stop
once
fucking
it
lying.
was all dealt with,
Don't
I
fucking
searched the
lie.
Lando,
Stay
and
still.
there
I
was a
was
bat
finding
in the
you
glove
up.
box.
This was not me.
Perfect, thank you.
Guys,
Obviously, if it's in this in there, then
Really?
we'll leave it in there because obviously it's not been used as an offensive weapon.
You're lying. I will
That's
call you
perfect.
up now.
I have
Thank you.
I'm
releasing you.
No, I did not hit him.
Yes, mate.
That's
Right, let's
the guy
get.
next
No,
to me.
I just want everyone to know.
Let's
it
get
was
this
me,
guy-
the gentleman of the
Yes, so
RSC.
shut your fucking mouth.
Just really one minute.
Right, firstly, Tom,
Right.
Tommy,
Yep.
you come with me, please. Unlock the cell.
Right, come on, mate.
Medival, welcome in. Hope you're well. Let's get this sorted. Yes, mate. You okay, Shane?
Yeah, it was about this gentleman anyway, so it's okay.
Yeah, that's fine. We'll get this sorted as quickly as you can.
Come on, Tommy.
Can you just make sure the other officer down there offers the other guy food and water because he's going to be there for a minute or two.
Yeah. The people in the
Right,
cells,
Tommy, come on in.
in the cells, can we offer the people food and water, please?
Right, have a seat over there, please.
Yeah.
Oh, sorry.
I don't know. Can I sit down on these?
Just sit on the one over there.
Are we tight?
Just going off radio. I won't be a minute.
Right, Tommy, I'm just going to basically start up by saying what the fuck's going on because obviously you're an off-duty officer causing complete carnage and creating resources that we do not have. all because of what? If you could, don't mind me asking.
So, can I?
If you could speak up for me, please.
Yeah. What is this referring to? Because I don't even know why we're detained or anything like that.
I can step in now, sir. if
Yes,
you want me
please.
to. So basically, I've been running around like a blue ass fly all night as an non-response unit. Obviously, you give anonymous reports quite a lot, and then you said you was doing.
I gave
you
one
was
anonymous report. The rest of them were all.
You was basically you're basically running your own undercover operation. But then,
No, that's not true at all.
But
I don't know where you've got that from.
When I turned up with you and now reason to believe Janesh, you also put a report in saying don't say I'm a police officer, I'm LOA, what was it? What was the word you used? Gathering intelligence, was it?
Gathering information, yes.
But then have you been given have you been given approval to do so?
I'm on LOA. I have nothing to do with any kind of police conduct right now.
But then you hanging around.
When you're in the city, sir, you're still an off-duty officer regardless, so you still respect the duty of an officer regardless.
Yeah, 100%. So, first of all, I would like to say in my defense, again, I don't know anything to do with Janesh being a criminal, first of all, yeah?
So why was you so defensive on me saying that you was a police officer?
Because once I got to know him and I was hanging around with him, we done a
No,
few
he's got
things.
no hands.
Nothing
So
illegal.
let me join the Discord.
But
one
then
above,
he had
Scuff is my
mentioned
dad.
about marijuana.
Should
So
be able to
I
join
was,
that.
just for my own sake, like obviously I can't just ditch him and he might become suspicious and my life may be in danger because he's mentioned it. So I was just going with the flow.
There was ways and means, though, Tommy, of contacting people, getting out of there. It's like you have, in my
Yeah,
opinion,
that's the two difficulties you got. That's the two difficult. What is your Discord name?
Has any
Just in
officer
case I can check.
approval to do so or anything? No.
Again, I am not conducting any information, intelligence, or anything to do with the police.
So why are we having to come and deal with yourself being reported taken hostage and all sorts?
I don't know who said that there. I didn't.
You've made a report to say you're in a vehicle and you've got no way of safety getting out of that vehicle.
Yes, I was, because the police was coming. I was talking to Janesh and then he had locked me in the vehicle and then he had told me to meet him at a postal code. I think it was this officer in front of me. So I went, but Janesh had me locked in the vehicle, so I was letting you guys know that I was locked. I don't necessarily think I was kidnapped.
So we've got a alert to say that you're hanging around with these people on LOA, getting information. Please do not give away I'm a cop.
Yep.
So that in itself stings that you're trying to do CID work. We've then got Janesh has me in his vehicle 924. Doors are locked, but I am safe. Then again, it's Tommy Tierney here from PD. I'm inside a vehicle that made its way off from police. From my safety, I cannot bail.
Yep.
Just that's 3 or 4 occasions that we have to chase you around all night.
So that's 3 reports that I've wrote, not the one that you've just claimed to have wrote down.
Right.
And you know, you're a response officer. You're a police constable off duty. Fine. Everyone's able to go off duty.
I am not off duty. Again, I handed in my badge to McLaren herself, and she's the one that told me to take LOA for a few days. So, again, I am LOA, and these are just so happen to be the people that I ended up meeting in the city that I was hanging around with. Now, in regards to everything else, this officer is the one. Again, let me just stand up here. Sorry. Again, I'm unarmed. By the way, you didn't search anyone, so you might want to do that. This officer is the one that started the chase with us, which has started the whole thing. We were at the RSC. I accidentally had a man, which he said that he was all good and that we're all good to go. He started the chase not once but twice.
Yeah,
so
Tommy, I think you're a bit confused on that because I'm not chasing no one from RAC.
Okay, sorry. I think it might have been Heater. Apologies.
Good to
so
see ya.
It was Heater that started pursuit, and because of the situation of me just putting in LOA, these guys clearly don't like cops, yeah, so obviously I don't want them knowing I'm a cop. So for my safety, I didn't mention it. Now, obviously, now when the cops end up chasing at us and now they're just throwing around left, right, and centre, it's a big issue.
Right, I have a question, Tommy. So when
Eagles, welcome. How are we? Good to see you.
I was present, so was Janesh. He said, is he still a police officer? He's now one of my men. What does that mean?
I have no idea. Except, again, I was kind of just going with the flow. He told me to put the clothes on. That's what I done. I've already mentioned that he mentioned marijuana. So...
I'm not sure what GC1 thinks about this.
Best thing to do is Reese, if you just want to send me a DM,
I would be contacting obviously a police officer.
obviously I can try and get that sorted for you, so you can apply.
But instead
if you've got ID,
it's like you're gathering more and more.
you will need to prove your ID. So basically, what I want to know is we've got a Janesh in there for reportedly kidnapping yourself, driving dangerously, and obviously all these reports. The reports I'm being told is coming from yourself, and the fact that we've got all these reports up in the in our dispatch system coming from yourself as well. So at this moment in time, I want to know what crime is actually happening, because we're chasing our tails round due to yourself bringing all these reports in. Reportedly that guy's done a hit and run, then he's obviously taken you hostage, etc. What is the situation? Why is he in here firstly for kidnapping and everything else?
I just want to say that he did not kidnap me. Again, this whole situation has sparked from chases from the police. Again, there was a situation down at the RSC, and then I had a Shane Johnson. I don't know who Shane Johnson is. He called me and he wanted to meet up with me. So now that we've met up, he's telling me, I told him a postal code to meet me at, and I was just giving information to you guys that the car was locked. It's not a matter of me being kidnapped. It's you guys coming to me. I didn't request you guys at all, not once.
Well, ringing in 999s is and telling us your every move is without being in any danger is
saying you're trapped in a car,
and saying you're trapped in for like that. You're basically baiting us into coming to and wasting our time.
No, that's not true at all. Again, there's an officer that's contacting me when I'm off duty and LOA, and
I contacted you, sir. It's Shane Jordan, by the way. It's not Shane Johnson. I contacted you because of all the things that you were putting in the dispatch system, because I was worried for your welfare. So
all of the dispatch systems from your officers that are constantly chasing for some reason. I have not once put in a report that I've been kidnapped or anything.
From my way, I've not been involved in one chase, right? I just instantly see dispatch. I'm stuck in the car, can't get out. Don't say that I'm a police officer. You tell me what you'd think.
Again, it's all a confuddle, obviously, clearly, yeah.
Right. Okay. So I'm going to conclude then, because I'm almost. I think I know what's going on here. Okay. So yourself, the amount of reports is ridiculous. Being an off-duty officer or someone that's on LOA at the moment, conducting the way he is. There is obviously you wanted to hand your badge in, so I'll honour that, and obviously I'll take your badge from you. No problem. You will be today charged with wasting police time.
Hang on, can we talk still a wee bit more? Because again, there's still a wee bit more that needs to be
said. We can continue talking, but obviously at the moment the police wasting police time. I just don't want us to continue wasting our time here.
I don't know, how is it wasted police time if you guys are the ones that are contacting me?
No, you're contacting us by putting in 999s.
That's not true. I got a phone call from this guy twice asking me about stuff, so I was given the 999 reports because I can't just sit there and
Can you specify by asking for stuff? So I rung you and asked you if you were safe, yeah?
Yes.
Because you said
and
you were locked
what
in a
did
car.
I reply? What did I reply?
So you put you were locked in a car.
What did I reply? It's you that's caused this whole situation. I was never once in stress or called for any kind of assistance. You're the one that's been bringing everything on. You called me twice. You asked if I was safe, and I said yes. And now all of a sudden I'm wasting police time.
And then I needed to bring you in for questioning as requested.
Right, and that's the other thing as well. You did mention, I think you mentioned that anyway, and I'm informing you that through the 999 pings, that way they can't hear me talking to an officer saying, oh yeah, I'm locked in a car.
Yeah, but you needed to come in for questioning, so I made a point.
Right, but I'm not in control of the vehicle. Like, this is where everything's misconstrued.
Sorry about that. But you've turned around. Oh, sorry, an officer, not this officer next to me. Some other officer said that you've requested to speak to me back at PD. So obviously, I've gone back to PD because you were at RAC, and you wanted to speak to me. So I said, no worries, I'll wait at PD. And then the next thing I hear is that you've been taken in a Lamborghini and you can't get out, and all of a sudden we've got 999s coming in to say that you're safe, but you're not safe, and then you are safe, then you're not, from 999 calls.
Can I talk to you privately, Tom? Just us?
Certainly, yeah.
No worries.
If we can go into this corner too.
Yeah, that's fine. No problem.
I like this corner. Tom, I'm serious when I say this, yeah. Everything that has just happened is from whatever officer contacted me. I have not once said that my life's in danger. You guys are the ones that are contacting me and wanting updates, so I'm doing it through the 999 system. I can't call you guys and say, oh yeah, I'm with this individual and I've been locked in a car. Now, in regards to the conversation that I wanted to talk to you with, was actually about this individual. Now, it's not that I'm going out by myself, it's that I haven't found the time. These guys don't like police, and it's clear. So once I noticed that they didn't like the police, I haven't mentioned that I'm a police officer at all. And I am by no means going under any undercover to do anything like that there. I handed in my badge today just based on the way the police service was getting on, and I'm being deadly serious. I love the place, yeah. There's just a few things that need to be changed. So I've taken LOF for that very reason. I don't want to lose my job. This is the best thing that I've done in any city is the police, and this is also my first time, and I've been taking it very, very serious. So the fact that you guys are arresting me for wasting police time whenever it's not even my fault. You guys are the ones that keep contacting me. And whenever let's just so we're very, very clear. Whenever I said I wanted to talk to you, it was about one, me handing in the badge, two, this individual that I was with. It had absolutely nothing. I didn't say once that I was having any issues with the individual. You guys are assuming, and again, just so we're very, very clear, I've said this a few times now. It's the officers that are contacting me, and I am replying through the 999 system.
Okay, so listen, all I've been given is the fact, because I'm dealing with a lot of things lately. Obviously, I'm a very busy person dealing with many things in the city, and every time I come onto the radio to deal with something, I've got an officer. It's not just one officer; it's other officers as well. That's turned around and said that one, you need to talk to me. I was like, fine, come on down to the station. Then I go off radio to do something else. I come back on the radio, and all of a sudden, I've got reports of you being kidnapped. And then I've got another report to say that you're not getting kidnapped. That you've gone on. The person driving has obviously run over someone and then fled from police.
That is not true. Again, that situation, the RSE member said he was fine and he was aware that it was an issue. Why that officer started a pursuit, I have no clue. Why he fled from police, I also have no clue. Okay, I had no control in that. I'm in the passenger seat.
I know. I understand that part. Now, do you not see from our point of view, and especially from my point of view when I'm not dealing with something, is that I've got an off-duty officer that is conducting in such a way that obviously they because let me roll back an hour or so, is because obviously you've come down to the station to report someone that was on Twitter. Holy shit.
I don't know what you said there. A big explosion just happened.
Can I just confirm everyone is okay? There's an explosion outside PD?
Correct.
Everyone okay?
Yeah, we're just involved in an RTC where the two suspects, they admitted to kidnapping 3 officers earlier on. So if they make it, they're going to be arrested for kidnapping and stuff.
Right, okay, but the explosion, all okay?
There was no explosion near me, but I don't know.
GC1.
Actually know what the explosion was.
Yeah.
Can I just confirm this Janesh down here?
Yeah.
Are we charging him with kidnapping or not?
No kidnapping. It's just the fleeing from police and the dangerous driving parts. They've been dropped. So it's fine. You guys chasing him. He should not have fled from you guys, so he's put himself in that position so he can take that punishment.
That's
all
fine.
other charges will be dropped on our officer. Thank you.
So charges are being dropped on Tiernan.
Correct. Charges are being dropped as in his involvement towards Tiernan.
Okay, I'm going to leave Tiernan on the report for now.
Yeah, that's fine. Leave him on the report. Just deal with him in the terms of the driving offences.
Yeah, will do. Thank you.
Thank you. Going back off radio because I'm still talking to Tiernan in the negotiation room. Right, cool. Sorry about that. So, obviously, I've gone back to that situation. You've obviously reported someone. Then at the scene where you're reporting, someone else has then radioed in to the person that was on the Twitter to say that, given an exact description of you, that you're dobbing people in and being a grass. So now forward on to a little while later, and I'm hearing that you're being taken hostage, etc. And I was thinking, right, I'm putting two together, thinking this could be to do with them. And obviously, then I'm hearing more reports. I'm seeing the the 999s in the top corner that you're safe, you're okay, this is what's happening, etc. And you're giving up-to-date things from an officer's point of view, and even from their point of view. When I've actually made everyone aware that you have been called out as a grass, and you could potentially take it at any time. So when you're giving us updates to say that you're safe, then you're there. Then not only that, that's the reason why they're giving you welfare checks, is because you have been spotted handing us information to us that there is someone out there that's obviously been putting stuff on Twitter. So we are wanting to give you constant welfare checks because someone has put a hit on your head, basically.
Yep.
That is the reason.
Just to butt in, you said an hour ago I was at the police station. I can't remember that there. All I remember is whacking them up from the NHS. So I don't know if you're talking about the same person or not.
Right.
So
now, we don't know that. So we have to obviously continue giving welfare checks. Obviously, if we go to the NHS, then obviously we understand of a passing of an officer, etc., due to that situation. But because we are not there in that situation, all we got to do is give welfare checks to our officers. And you are an officer, regardless of being on LOA, etc. You're an officer, so we have to give welfare checks.
Right.
So that's why you're getting welfare checks, is because we've witnessed someone putting a hit on your head, and obviously we are trying to make sure you're safe. End of story. And that's why it's happened, and that's maybe why that obviously you've come across and gone, these officers have started this, when in actual fact all they're doing is looking out for your safety. If he started a chase,
100%.
That's why obviously, you know, if he's got nothing to hide, this Janesh, why is he fleeing from us? Just stop, let us talk to us, and then we go from there. Does that make kind of paint a bit more of a better picture for you?
Again, I understand everything completely. Again, I am an officer. I understand why it was done. But this whole situation was brought on by the police contacting me and me simply replying through the 999 system because of the situation that I was in.
What are you thinking about this?
Not once did I feel threatened while being in this person's manner. He did say he didn't like cops. I like this guy as a friend. He's a good guy. So I wanted to just keep rolling around with him. However, whenever you guys had called me saying you wanted to meet up and stuff, I was locked in the vehicle at that time, so I couldn't get out and talk to you guys on the phone. I'm not giving up that I'm a cop to these guys, because obviously
of course.
They might harm me if I do say that.
I support Luton Town, and as well, ticket holder.
I'm not trying to come across as being a dick by any means. Again, as I said, I handed in my badge earlier just for the LOA reasons, personal reasons and stuff. I love being a cop, and I can't stress that enough. For the short period of time that I have been a cop, a lot of the cops come to me for issues, and I'm basically helping them a lot. Like, not even just minor, a lot. So again, you're saying I'm wasting police time. I'm trying to I am not trying to lose this job. And again, I'm just repeating myself over and over and over again.
No, I get it. Obviously, I've heard some good things about yourself when you've been in as an officer. And when I obviously understood that you were trying to hand in your badge, I wanted to know why and for the reasons. Because obviously, ultimately, like the PD, we're trying to make better. Ultimately, and obviously, people's feedback is good. We've had an officer leave today, but that's from personal reasons. And he loved the police and was gutted he had to leave. But, you know, so be it. He'll be back, he said. For yourself, wanting to leave PD, I'm sure you've mentioned it to potentially Danny, and obviously we can sort out whatever that may be. And obviously you say you love the police, which is brilliant, and hopefully we've made your time here so far an enjoyable one. With regards to the pings, recommendations for future reference, obviously we have still got this mindset that we could go into code red at any time. I told my officers, be prepared for code red at any time because of a potential officer taken hostage. That would have been yourself, that would have been potential taken hostage, okay? What has happened, obviously, we've acted for a code red, and all we needed from yourself are recommendations. If you're in that situation again, simple on the 999, I am safe, I do not need any further welfare checks, I am out with some friends, blah blah blah, etc. And it's as simple as that.
Right. Can I just say one thing as well in relation to that? I told the officer that called me that I was fine. He called me like 2 more times after that, asking to meet up.
Right.
So that's where like the whole everything kind of got muddled up as one.
Of course, I can speak to the officer about that, no problem. And obviously, maybe in trying too hard to check on a welfare, that's fine. I understand that. I will speak to him and go from there. But yeah, all I say is I apologise, obviously, if he's may have not ruined the situation for you, but you know, welfare checking on officers, I'm never going to discipline anyone for it. If they want to welfare 100%. Check 300 times, crack on, happy days. But ultimately, yeah, in that situation, from my point of view, looking over it and not getting all the details, it does look as if you were being taken hostage from the 999, stuff like that. So ultimately we have to deal with that the way it is. So if you've told someone like that and he keeps ringing you, just put in the 999 so all the officers can see it. Whoever's calling me for the welfare checks, please stop. I am safe, well, do not need to be welfare checked anymore. End of story. And then everyone gets to see that, and I can read that 999 and go, okay, no problem. And if he keeps calling you, then I can say, look, back off. He said he's okay, and it's down to him at that point. He's an officer. He's a big grown man. I'm sure he can help deal with himself. And if he can't, then obviously we have to take the consequences at the time. Does that sound fair?
Yeah, understood.
Cool. That's fine then. That's all I ask. Just because, you know, at this time of the hour, we reduce our numbers down.
Yeah.
And we're spread across. When we're trying to deal with yourself, we then have Evangelico going on, and we're split all over the place. And you can see what sort of danger you've got yourself in at the time because of how many people turned up. So you know, that's all I'm asking is just a little bit of not common sense, but you know what I'm trying to get at here.
Yeah, 100%.
Cool. Right.
One more thing I want to add, just for training purposes, You guys detained me and brought me into the cells, didn't read rights. I don't even know if that's necessary for a detainment, but it doesn't really make sense that I'm going into a cell for questioning. The second thing as well, there was no search conducted when we entered the station. So if we were armed, we could have easily, like any convict could have easily...
Of course, yeah. Now,
you know, so...
yeah, of course. Now, obviously, the reasons... you were brought into the station quickly because obviously 2 officers were being taken hostage. So you were being dragged out the way as quickly as you can and put in a safe place, and officers trying to be put in a safe place. So obviously we could have searched you once we get into the station, and obviously still you haven't been searched. So understandably, I get that totally. Obviously my officers were just trying to put themselves out of danger and get you out of danger as well, and that's the reason why you weren't detained, you wasn't read any rights at that time, because it was quick, get them in cuffs, get them into the cells, and then do it from there. So obviously I will, for the purpose of being in here, I will search yourself now just to make sure everything's okay. As an off-duty officer, you shouldn't have anything on you that wouldn't anyway, I'd like to think.
No, I don't. Again,
anything that may stick double point me?
There's nothing.
Good man.
Again, I'm just. I can't stress enough. Yeah, I really like the job. I'm not trying to get into any issues. This shouldn't have even happened. It was just misinformation. It was handled wrongly by everyone involved.
Or your arms, I should say. Or the jacket, because there's nothing there. So.
So yeah, it was just clearly handled wrongly from all parties.
Of course.
Again, I obviously don't want to spread resources thin and cause issues and make the police be more stressed than it is. So again, I apologize for everything tonight. If it has to be pinned on me, pin it on me. Again, I apologize.
There isn't much to pin on you. Look at you. Right, let's go get that sorted firstly, because I've stared at you a purple dot for the last fucking 20 minutes, so let's go and get you sorted properly. How are you doing, Tom? Good to see you. Newcastle on top. We got all of the fans coming out now. Right, get yourself in there and get some proper
limbs.
Limbs, yeah. He's just the talking head at the moment. That'll do.
Feels good, nice and fresh.
Hello.
Right. How are we doing?
I don't know. It's stressful. It's been very busy recently.
It has indeed. Just thank this guy here.
Oh yeah.
Right, get out of here. And if you need to speak to me in my emails, please do.
Yeah.
Want to try and obviously get things sorted and get back on the force as soon as we can. But like I say, don't want anyone leaving. If you enjoy the job, which is fantastic, if it's out at city issues, that's the issue, then fair enough. If it's in the city, then let us know why, and we can try and deal with whatever we can.
Yep, 100%.
All right, stay safe, be good. Don't want to see you here on the other side.
Yep, cheers. All the best.
Oh, bye. All good?
Yeah.
Good stuff. I think I've done a good shift. I'm going to
oh yeah, of course.
Take myself out of here for the night.
All right, no worries.
Cool. Stay safe. Thank you for your service. Yeah. I'll see you soon.
Yeah, thank you. All right. Have a good day.
X-ray Delta 35. Everything okay?
Yeah. Sorry, I'm just trying to do this MDT. Do you need me?
No. All good. Have you processed all okay?
State 5.
I've processed Patel. So he's been sent off, but obviously I don't know what we're doing with Tiernan. I know he's chatting with you.
Yeah, I've dealt with Tiernan. If you want to remove him off that MDT, I've laid down everything to him and cleared everything up. So on this occasion, it's lesson learned and move on.
No worries. I will remove him from the involvement.
Fantastic, thank you. Obviously, I've explained to him that we were going into code red at times for him, and his 999s wasn't making much sense, and he's obviously understood that, and we'll make sure it doesn't happen again. But thank you everyone for your service tonight. I am actually unfortunately going to have a flight, but thank you for you all coming back on duty and helping out, and I will look forward to seeing you in tomorrow's meeting. And then I will be back in the city myself on Wednesday.
Oh, worries. Have a good one.
Stay safe, everyone. Have a good evening.
Have a good one.
X-ray Golf 7.
Right, let's get ourselves over to here. How is everyone doing? Thank you all so much for being. He has recently followed me as well, so let's go give him a good shout out. Go for him. Perfect. Guys, it's been an absolute pleasure. Thank you to everyone that has been here tonight. Hopefully you've enjoyed yourself. I certainly have.